Come on. There we go. Oops. Wrong one. There we go. Face cam on. What's up, guys? We are back here. Don't mind me. Just a little difficulty remembering how the hell I do this. There we are. We are good to go. I don't think we actually have any coaching or anything like that to do. No coaching. How about scouts? What's up, Jordan? Welcome to the stream. No. Oh my god. All we have to do is get into the re-sign phase. This is incredible. Easy. Easy off-season. This should be quick. Oh, never mind. Lied. I lied. I forgot it doesn't update till you advance. Alright, NHL, you're fine. I'm doing pretty good, Jordan. How are you? Andon, how are you as well? Just a busy day trying to get these rosters sorted, man. I still got more work to do after this. God, give us roster sharing, please. Really could use some roster sharing. Because, man, if you guys haven't seen the Google Doc, Toogie put in friggin' so much work getting that. Ooh, USA Central only a B. I might be able to improve that. QMJHL, that's a secondary. B is fine. Now, it's no guarantee that I can improve the USA Central guy, but if I mean, there's a lot of guys there. Having a B, I would like to have an A- there. So, yeah, let's get rid of him. And try to find someone slightly better for you guys. Just had a huge math test. How do you think you did? Probably better than I would. I am terrible at math. Alright, so contracts. What's up, Crazy Yankee? Welcome. Oh, we don't even have that much to do. Now, Apostolopoulos doesn't want an extension. Still. And Voninen still doesn't want... Why don't these guys want extensions? I'm pretty bummed about that. They still don't want extensions. I could do the 1 year trick, which I likely will do, try to get him to a better extension. So let's do 1 year. 1/7 for Apostolopoulos and Voninen. He's my top 4 on the right side right now. 1 year for him as well. Try to get him to an extension ASAP. Probably have to go 6.5 for him. Yeah, we'll try that out. Hopefully they'll want an extension throughout the course of this next year. Algebra, you got 100%? Are you sure? Or do you already get the grades back, man? Back in my day, we had to wait a few days to get grades back, but pretty sure everything's instant now. Wow, Soderstrom. Ratu doesn't want to come back. He was just AHL, so that's not the big... We need to get rid of some of those guys anyway, so screw him. Gamachi, probably get him back. Was this guy... Another sniper. Pretty well built. I mean, we could see if he gets better than Gamachi, but he's kind of looking like the same type of player. Around the same overall, most likely. Not too sure about that yet. Hedekin, 79-23. Grinder, ready for 4th line. I mean, we might start transitioning here, getting more defensive guys in there. Alright, so can I give you 2 years? I might be able to give him... If I can get him to a 2-year, two-way, he'll be UFA when he comes off here, but that's still a 3-year, two-way deal if I can get him to that, which would be incredible. Wharton, yet another sniper. He'll be AHL by the looks of it. He's only 22. Yeah, he wants an AHL type deal. Lindros, 78-25, role player. Really good defense, but not quite ready for NHL. But this guy's looking like a 4th liner. So, perfect. 2 years is exactly what... That takes him up till he's done growing. Batherson, maybe depth, but doesn't want an extension. Unfortunately, Aho, who was playing depth for us, doesn't want an extension now. He wasn't great, but he was solid enough. So we might have to look for a new depth piece on defense. Bobrovsky, power forward, 22. That's a signing. Wow, low top 6 might be cracking my NHL team. What do you know about that? Odell can bite the dust now. He never panned out, unfortunately. We need to make some room in the AHL, I know that. Clutterbuck also. He's an OFD. Can sign him next year. Tripp, I don't know about defense yet. That's an entry level. The other Voninen, 71-20. He's on his way up. Yet another sniper. We got plenty of snipers here. Who I think is better, Lehner or Crawford? I don't know. I think Crawford's overrated. I haven't seen Lehner much this year. I haven't seen him at all this year, if I'm being quite frank with you guys. Top 60, 78, 68, two-way. I don't like his shot blocking and stick checking. I might release him. I'll have to do a count. Koppitz, another lefty, defensive defenseman. Built a lot better. And a year younger. So he automatically gets signed. Offer a contract, thank you. Sjogren. That's a tight one. 22 at 67. I didn't play him last year. Remember that. We'll have to see if there's room for him. Any entry levels? Yes, but pretty bad. This guy's for sure not going anywhere. 61 at 20. Oh, playmaker. He's gone. Nope. Not making the cut. Some of these guys just don't even get entry levels. Rip. Rip them. Hawks are winning 1-0 and Lehner's in net. Well, we'll see. We'll see how good Lehner is. See if he lets in any. Hall, that's someone we picked up in a trade, I'm pretty sure, so we don't need him anymore. Oh, wait. Or did I have him? Well, no. We got, ooh, Petruzalek to an entry now. And now we have our two goalies down there. We got Palapus, Tervainen, NHL, and then Sharma, Petruzalek, AHL. So, yeah, we do not need Hall. Bye-bye. And, oh, he got some growth. Wow. Yeah, he got some growth. 71 and 19. That's a big jump from where he was, I'm pretty sure. That's a pretty damn big jump, yeah. Look at all the high goaltender potentials we have. High starter, high backup, 2 high elites. It's pretty impressive. You usually don't see that. All right, let's advance today. Clean some of that stuff up. All right, there's a scouts coming back. Luckily, we don't. Next year, we're going to have to deal with a lot of coaches. But right now, we don't. Lucky us. We got Hedekin. Apostolopoulos rejected, so we're going to have to give him more. Got Koppitz, Voninen. Those are entry levels. Got Bobrovsky. Voninen rejected. Okay, so I'm going to have to give them both more for that 1-year thing to try to get them interested in an extension. That is kind of going to make it tight here, salary cap-wise. Soderstrom doesn't even want to come back. Holy hell. Alright, well, I want Apostolopoulos back, quite clearly. So, let's go 7.5 for him. Need to get him to team-friendly deals here. Same with Voninen. So we had 6.5. We'll go up to 7 for him, I guess. I'll take it slowly. That's $14.5 million for 2 defensemen for this year. And that pretty much caps us out for cash, if you can believe it. We might have to use Barron as depth, which he's not horrible. He's not optimal. 82, 84, 83. But price-wise, it might have to be what we do because he wants this. And that's pretty good price. Yeah. All right. We're likely going to have to use him. Aho doesn't want an extension. I'm not dealing with that, so he's gone. AHL, Postma, Kulikov. Why'd Menard drop? That better be Morale, because Menard was a... Yeah, he's my dude. He's my top 6 guy. Please don't be real. Please be Morale. 3 in Shea. 4, 5. We got 5 defensemen. Okay, so these 2 guys need to be signed. So Tripp and Humphreys is a AHL, or entry level, I should say. Tripp. Yeah, he's going to, I guess, be my depth guy. Perfect. Yep. And we're almost there. There's just a couple more. I think Gamachi still doesn't have a contract. Yeah, Gamachi. Bergeron, did he just refuse my contract offer, or did I not offer it to him? Maybe because I went up to 3 years. Probably. Let's try 2 at the 2-way. See if he wants that. Gamachi, I'm still not sure on. Soderstrom, I mean, I was using him in the top 6, and he fit into my schemes pretty well. So this is kind of rough. So there's your 4, even if we get them back. I mean, Fenton, he's a lefty and all. but he might be ready. I don't really like the idea of throwing him in there, especially on an opposite side. Vonnanen's going to be on the left side. He'll bounce, or Menard, sorry, Menard. He'll bounce back up. I think that's just morale that's affecting him right now. He shouldn't have dropped down like that. The only time I see people drop down like that is because of morale, so. Yeah. Hey, thank you, Andon. I will. I got a new series launching probably tomorrow. The rosters are taking way, way longer than I thought, but I'm planning for tomorrow. I have to, after the stream, I actually got to do more roster crap. My eyes are bleeding. Yeah, this really sucks. I really, really liked Soderstrom. Nah, I can't afford that for a top sixer. Might have to go with Fenton here, and that's not ideal. Barron's gonna have to be depth. We might have to go 2 lefties on the top 6. Menard and Fenton. I mean, he's not even listed at that yet, but he should get a jump. He's also an OFD, which is Menard. And Menard's a 2AD, so it's not even like they're gonna get extra chemistry for being DFD and OFD. It's ugh. Yeah, if I can get back what's his name in free agency, I will. Because I'm not feeling 100% comfortable with that situation. But forward-wise, we're kind of locked in. Besides Gamachi. I'm going to tender him because I'm not too sure what I'm going to do with him. We want Bergeron. But yeah, I'm not too sure. Also, Batherson. We're not going to be able to afford him anymore, so bye Batherson. He's out. No more luxury. Alright. Apostolopoulos. Alright, cool. We got them locked in. We got Bergeron locked in. And everyone else is accepting. We have 4.5 mil of space. It's cutting it kind of close here. Damn, we have such a stacked forward core, though. Yeah, and Frederick actually got stat growth, by the looks of it. So we have him for 2 years at 4 mil as an 87 now. That's pretty good. We have Bonuk to a pretty reasonable deal. Chan. Wow, he's an 87 now. Oh, God. So, Gamachi's probably out. With how this is looking. Pavelski can kind of work as a 4C, even though he's only got 71 face-offs. He can kind of work as that, because he was not bad at it last year. I know we're paying him 3 mil. That's not ideal. But I'm thinking Bergeron stepping in. Who else? McMuffin, obviously, 4th line, too. Ouellette's already there. I'm thinking more role players, but... Oh, God, so many freaking offensive dudes coming in. Hedekin, are you a role player? Yeah, you're a grinder. Maybe him on 4th line, too. Although, that kind of... Who's my 3rd line, then? Frederick, Ouellette, and Chan, essentially, is what we had. Verona can go 1st line. He did get stat growth, so look at that. 88 on that kind of contract. So what we wanted to succeed last year definitely succeeded. It's just, wow. That's a lot of talent on the front end. Yeah, we really don't need Gamachi anymore. Especially, what was he going to be after, price-wise? Yeah, definitely. Too much. Well, we have a lot to figure out, but we shouldn't be short on depth or anything. I mean, maybe we can use... where's the grinder? Lindros? Who the F was the grinder? Oh, he's a 2-way forward. Still not ready for NHL. Hoping he will be. Hedekin? Hedekin is the grinder, yeah. So maybe he could be used as depth. There's a big... Or Bergeron for depth? I don't know. This is a little crazy. That's a lot of talent on the front end. That's a lot. What's up, Sir Gluttony? Hey, Varexol. Well, what franchise mode? I don't know. If you went back and checked out the vote poll, you'll probably get a good idea of who will be taking over. Oh, yeah, Sjogren. Probably have too many guys in the AHL here, if I'm just doing a rough count. There's 11, 12, 13. Yep. Bye-bye, Sjogren. Are you a role player? I bet you is. Yeah. Unfortunate, man. He's also not built that well, though. Alright, bye-bye. Not bothering to tender and trade on that kind of potential. Not really worth it. So we're about ready now. That is almost it. Oh, I didn't even have any contracts. Alright, wait. Hold on. Do we actually have anything? Just Gamachi tendered? That's it? Sweet! Yay! We're good and done, right? Yes, indeed. Sweet. Alright, we got the scouts already. We gotta look for a new one. So let's bounce up the free agency now. Got Gamachi tendered. Like, we'll probably move him out. We just do not have room for him. Yes, yes, yes. No, we don't have a new coach. We have the same coach. He's not coming off contract until, like, next year, probably. There's going to be a lot of coaching to do next year. Hold on. Did I remember I turned off. Maybe I turned it back on. Okay, there it is. It's back on. Alright. Now, before I get into the free agency, we might pick something up. I mean, we have the cash. We can get Sjogren, or whatever his name was, Soderstrom back for that right side. Then I could play that top 4 guy in the AHL another year, which I think he will need. Regardless if he jumps up to 80. Yeah, so it was the USA Central. An enforcer coach, a physical coach, no. Are you please be good at the USA Central? That'd be amazing. B-. That's not exactly what I'm after. So I don't even get an improvement. Yeah. I literally have to have, like, the same. Oh, I only get a B. Yikes. Alright, well, I gotta stick with the same person, so. Pamela. You're back to coach my, scout my USA Central. Yeah, unfortunate. There's only one dude up in the A. Come on now. And he's not even good at the USA Central. What use are you? You're not any use. Pierre-Luc Dabois. 1-1 Blue Jackets? That's a tie game, sir. 1-1, but the Blue Jackets have the lead. Huh? Alright, anyway, into free agency. We got our depth guy. We probably have a forward depth. How much does Soderstrom want here? Yeah, still a hefty chunk, but it's affordable for us. We can indeed afford it, and he was really, really good for us. Yeah, he fit in pretty much everywhere. And as I recall, he's a +8, 21 points, and was a +2 in the playoffs with a couple goals. So yeah, it's a solid top 6 guy to have. I want to get him back for a year. Now hopefully we'll be able to. It's gonna have to be like 3.5 to make sure I get him, which is a bit unfortunate. But I don't need anything else in free agency, so we're solid on that. And it's only for a year. ASAP, we need to get. This does kind of limit us in terms of rentals, but we'll have to move out cap, which we might or may not be able to do. But rental, like, what are we gonna need rental-wise? You saw how stacked our offense was. It's kind of ridiculous. So that's everything we need from free agency. Unless I want to look for an actual depth forward. I mean, we do have the cash for that. How much do I want a depth forward? That's the question. There's your top 9, by the way. That's our top 9. That's a filthy top 9. So yeah, 4th line Pavelski, McMuffin. I kind of want to go with Hedekin. And then Bergeron, who jumped up to an 80. I guess he could be depth, or I could. He is a sniper. I don't really like using snipers as depth. He's got 86 and 85 awareness, as we just saw. That jumped up. His defense is pretty good. But do I really want to use a sniper as depth? Not really. I'm answering my own question. Not really. And I'd rather have the grinder on the 4th line. I mean, I could try it before I go and sign someone, but the pickings are going to be slim if we don't sign someone here. Especially for depth forwards. Usually forwards go pretty quick. If there's not anything brilliant, then I'm not going to grab anything, quite obviously. Nope. Alright, who are you? How are yuck? 2-way forward. That's pretty solid. I wish his awareness was a bit higher. Too much money. Oh, there. Stick checking isn't optimal, but price-wise, that's perfect. Yeah, you know what? I think I'm going to go with Guru here. Albin Guru. 86 awareness, 84 face-offs. Low stick checking, sure, but he's actually got good awareness offensively. Really high That's perfect depth guy, yeah. So AHL for the other dude. Decision has been... It's a 2-way deal as well. So perfect. Yeah, let's get Albin Guru. He'll be... Oh, the meme dealer behind my house. Thank you for the super chat. I gotta start getting in the habit of saying super chat. We back after like a year. Man, it was like 2 days. When did I stream last? Wasn't it Wednesday? Or was it 2? I don't remember. Don't blame me and blame EA and not having roster sharing. If they had roster sharing, I wouldn't have to spend hours on end the last few days editing. All right. Depth dude, and we're good. No, you can't have Menard. How dare you? Menard is mine. He's going to jump back up. He's just a little demoralized. He's just a little bit. Oh, it's the Blue Jackets against the Hawks. Okay, that makes sense. All right, Vance Moore, come on. All right, Will Nylander and Foudy to Colorado for 2 firsts. Wow. Pretty good return there for Toronto. Kasha, that's a pretty decent return. All right, we got Pamela back. My name is actually Mateo. Okay, this is epic. Oh my goodness, thank you again for the super chat. Bonock. Oh, see, this is you. This is you. You're now a 2nd line sniper. Well, 3rd line center sometimes, but 2nd line sniper the rest of the time. Probably 2nd line sniper now with Frederick. Yay, we got Soderstrom back. And we got Gru. Beautiful. We're set. We're looking good. We got the scouts. We got coaches. When are their coaches' contracts coming up? I just got to prepare. I'm pretty sure it'll be next stream. Oh my god, yeah. 4 different coaches coming off next stream. We know the NHL head coach should be easy enough to keep, but that associate coach, you know he's going to piss and moan and want a head coaching job. We're going to have to release him, then go pick him up again in free agency. You know that's going to be a thing. That always happens. Did this guy drop? I feel like I usually get assistants who are better. Spike Crowder. Feel like he dropped. Hi from Oz. Oh, hi. Do you get to watch much AIHL down there? I used to keep up with it more, but I keep up with that a bit in the NHL off season. Thank you for stopping by. What freaking time is it over there? Holy hell. I'm not good with times. So we actually didn't have to do too much. I didn't even have to use my phone there in free agency. That's because everyone wanted more money than they were worth. And they didn't want contracts. Oh yeah, we got everything. Let's get up to the season then. Oh, we just breezed by that time. Sometimes, man, those off seasons can take long. 12:30 p.m. Nice. Uh-oh. Oh, you know what? I was going to trade him anyway. I get a 2nd. Sure. Why not? It's a 2nd for a guy we're using on the 3rd and 4th line. Why the hell not? Take it. Saves me the trouble of having to trade him now. Alrighty, up we go. I feel like that's a big-ass return. Anaheim stole. They stole right there. That's a 281s that coughed up, and they got a 1st, a 2nd, and what looks like a prospect. Probably not a good prospect. That's still a 1st and a 2nd. Minnesota's dumb. Paul Fenton's back in Minnesota as the GM. Whoa! Good job, Vancouver. You traded an 88 goaltender for an 84 and an 80. Good job. Good job, AI. Smart trades. Smart trades right there. Jesus. Ugh. So it's not even me. It ain't even me who forces through bad trades for more value than it's worth. Alright, look what the AI does to each other. So no more complaining about unrealistic trades in my videos. Good God. The hell was that? Shabbat. Davis Connolly. I'm still liking our captain situation. Alright, we'll go to the lines now. Hopefully Trevor Wong can have himself a better year. I got high hopes that he will improve still. They want Chan up here, huh? It depends on if Connolly can get going. That's real. He's the catalyst, kind of. If Connolly can get going, I still might put Vrana up on the top. Yeah, I might do it with Wong. You know what? I want to see if Connolly can get back on the scoring side. They're saying McMuffin, third line. No. Oh, yeah. It's supposed to be Bonnock with Wong. Or Bonnock with a scorer of some kind. Jeez, look at him made on lines. This is terrible. Balser shouldn't even be up here. That's your best lines from the AI. Yeah, no thanks. Don't worry about Menard. He'll bounce up. Bergeron down. Grew up, yes. Hedekin. Oh, yeah, Hedekin's got to get in there. So does from Yup. Balser's down. I think that's it. I think we send a couple down, but we got to... Who comes up? I'm missing someone. Barron for depth, yeah. There we go. Am I? Yeah, there we go. Now we're at 20 and 21. Good. That's what I want. Okay, so not McMuffin. It all depends. I mean, if we have Vrana here, then obviously you got to have Kachuk here. It all depends on Connolly. What do we have Bonnock for? Yeah, kind of a high-ish price. I need to get him some stat growth if I can. Vrana got sacked. You know he's an 88 now. I feel like playing it with Wong is the best option. I could honestly do this. Have our first line be kind of shut down and they should score regardless. Still have Chan here for shutdown, but then put two... Oh, damn it! I was really hoping that would... Why does it go down so heavy? Probably because two sniper... Oh, because Bonnock is not good on that second line. Alright, well, first and foremost, let's get Mr. Grinder in there. Oh, no plus on this line? Oh, boo. Jeez. There's a filthy offensive core. Ah! We don't want that. Hold up. How's it go? There we are. We don't want that. There we go. Palapus, Tarvinen, fine. Yep, there's your depth. Looking good. Ah. AHL best lines it. Who do we need in there? Stortini. Humphries is defense. Bemstrom is defense. What are you? Low elite, but like still in your 60s? Okay. Leonardo, Hull, and Stortini would be nice. Hull priority. So who needs to sit? Who can sit? Lindros could technically sit. Top 9. Kind of already where it needs to be. And yet another sniper. I'm really tempted to sit the sniper because I have so many goddamn snipers. This guy's 23. He's another... Yeah, you know what? I'm going to sit the sniper. I want Lindgros to actually grow because he's a role player. And look at that. Look at those defensive stats. Those are sick. All right, let's do a bunch of multi-switches right here. So, Hull. Oh, he's a playmaker though, huh? 21, playmaker top. You know what? Stortini? No, you're a playmaker too. You guys both suck. I'm mad at both of you, but let's go with the medium top 6, I guess. I'm blaming all you guys for picking so many offensive dudes. Chelios. So instead of Wharton, right? Yeah, yet another sniper. Going with the role player, which was Lindros. There we are. And the last guy's Stortini, who's just a playmaker, and I don't really need him. So he'll be sitting as well. Defense is another issue. Tripp does not need to be in there. Koppitz, yes. I can do a multi-switch here. Humphreys or Bemstrom? Bemstrom 23. Yeah, that ain't gonna happen. And Humphreys is at least 20. Two-way guy. He can go in. That gives us a minus. Who cares? And then Koppitz. So not the greatest of defensive. Ah! Yikes! Don't do that. Minuses everywhere. There we go. Now we're good. AHL looks fine. NHL looks good. Some good spread out love. And hopefully Palapuz gets himself a nice boost. And Tarvina was tremendous in the backup role. We're looking solid. I like it. Power play. Okay, if we're going to have Wong, we want Connolly. And not Kachuk. Maybe, no, because Vron is also lefty. He's going to have to be, ooh, he might bitch about ice time now. You know what, let's do a switch with Connolly then. And not Kachuk, but maybe Bannock. That's a lot of, well, he is a pure passer, is Wong. So Bannock in there. Davis centering this line. I like Frederick, but not necessarily on the, I'll put him on the point, even though he didn't do too well on the point, as I recall. Ooh, Let's good. He'll need that ice time there. Who else is on the third line that needs ice time? Okay, well, we got everyone in there. Frederick, Bannock, everyone. Chan? Who am I missing? I'm missing Kachuk, right? Looks like it, yeah. Let's get Kachuk in there. Even though he's another lefty. He doesn't shoot much, so we want to do that. I know Davis is kind of hybrid, and Connolly was hybrid last year. Frederick, not a massive shooter, as I recall. Yeah. Is what it is, I guess. Good. Sure. Well, I don't really care about four-man power play as much. Davis, Connolly. Got to spread some of the love here. McMuffin, yes. Does Davis? He likes the penalty kill. Neutral. Doesn't like it. And that's a righty. Alright, well that only maintains the plus. Is Voninen also? He's neutral. Soderstrom, do you like it? No, he hates it. Okay, fine. I'm not going to be able to get more than +1. So Ramsey, kind of want both of them still, but it's... I don't really know if I'll be able to. Alright, screw you, Soderstrom. Vaninen, there we go. Yeah, righty-lefty. Righty-lefty. I want these guys in there. Maybe not Connolly. Let's go Chan. Apparently not. Hedeken? Grinder? No, that's a -2. I'm just getting minuses. Only minuses, nothing else. McMuffin. Yeah, I really don't have much else. Well then. This is terrible. Yeah, I don't know about Rocky. Because he's got that, wasn't Chan only a -1? No, that was a -3. Who was the only -1 that I had in there? Maybe Kachuk. Jesus. Neutral. It's because this guy doesn't like the penalty kill. That's why I'm getting a heavy minus. Who the heck was it? It was Connolly, huh? Or McMuffin. You know what? We can do that. That way we don't get any minuses. Oh, McMuffin's in there. Jesus. No, it was someone else completely. It was It must have been Connolly then. Well, who's he play with? Whatever. I'll do that. Doesn't really change much. Sure. Don't do that, though. I gotta get someone in there who kinda is okay with... There we go. That's better. How would the pairings go? Vonnen and Shabbat. Whoa. I did not mean to do that. Oh, wow. That actually... Okay, let's not do that. Guess I can't do that. That's fine. And that's whatever. It's weird. It's the same pairings. They're just reversed for, like, the 3-man, which is whatever. I don't care. It is what it is. Wong, Connolly. Can't really do that. I could do Davis, Connolly, but I'm going to do Wong. Actually, I could if I'm trying to do... Yeah, you know what? Let's do it. Get Vrana in there, though. Davis, Vrana, and then probably Bonuk and Kachuk. Because Kachuk is a passing type guy. There we go. I like that. Are all the pairings right? Sometimes they get all weirded out. Yeah, see, they got 2 friggin' lefties here. Dumb. 1 times. And 1 times. And you're already on the 1 time. Good for you. Shabbat, Ramsey. Pasta. No, it's got to be Soderstrom. Yeah, he was the guy. Alright. And not Frederick, but Bonuk, because we need a shooter. There we are. Solid. Solidly in there. How's Verana's defensive stats? Maybe better now. They're not horrible, but he is a sniper, and I don't like to usually put them in like those defensive type situations. We have plenty of power forwards and two-way forwards. Well, at least in the top 6. But we're transitioning to our bottom 6 also becoming a little bit more defensively adequate. We got 2 grinders in there now. Still Chan. All right, extra attacker Wong, Shabbat. I don't like Shabbat in there. He had a better year last year, granted, but just doesn't have a great shot. Is wildly inaccurate. Hold on. Vrana, he could be a bit later. I'll put him in 3. Kachuk, really good deking. How about Connolly compared to him? Yeah, he's got a bit of a weaker shot. Davis should be in here somewhere. I think. Yeah. That'll be good. Looking like he's slightly better. Alright, there we are. There's your lines. Got our depth. We're good. There's our lines here. No pluses in the bottom 6. Slightly unfortunate. I can get +1 in each like that, but I want to see how Wong and Vrana can do, with Chan being kind of like the 3rd guy. Plus, they're getting plus 3s. Wong might piss and moan about ice time, but we get that almost every year. So I've come to expect it. I'm like, okay, someone's going to piss and moan about ice time. I got to put him in a higher role for a minute. And that's it. Oh, we're definitely going to the playoffs. We went there last year, and we just lost. Got to win a cup with this team, man. That's the goal. With this frickin' team, if we can't make a deep run, what the hell? This is a stacked team, man. We got no one less than an 85 in the top 9, which is ridiculous. And then a very gritty 4th line. 2 grinders centered by Rocky Pavelski, who's a playmaker, but kind of built more like a 2-way. Well, no, he's still kind of built like a playmaker. I wonder if I switch him to a 2-way forward, how he'd do. He really loves that 4th line. How would he do it? He looks like a two-way... I mean, he's got high awareness, which is why he doesn't look like a two-way forward. Yeah, his face-offs are... But he's got good defense. 91, 80, and 85. I don't think it'll do much for chemistry. If I knew it would, I would probably change it, but I don't know that it will. So screw it. Let's just not bother. Why bother? Alright, before we start in the sim, got to assign that scout. She was OHL. Yep, Pamela. So she's got to go back to the USA Central. Unfortunate that we couldn't upgrade that scout. I'm pretty sure we just brought back the same person. There we go. And Bob's your uncle. We are set. And we're ready to sim, baby. Let's go. Ah, there we are. Menu lag once again. Welcome to a month or two into the new game out. All of a sudden, all the menus are going to start lagging. Will it get better over the course of the year? Probably not. Probably not. All right. Let's get the team scouted. Why do people still want Menard? Why is he on my block? Why are you on my block? You're my top 6. Just wait. You're jumping back up. You're going to jump back up from that statistical minus. If you don't, I'm kind of in trouble because I signed you to a contract. Hopefully he doesn't bounce down. That would be bad. All right, let's see what happens. Delicious. I'm going to need your guys' help for this year. Hit that like button for the sim. We got to have ourselves a good sim. Palapoos. Well, we're scoring. Looks like we're keeping the puck in the net. But preseason's preseason. New year. Stacked team. We're looking solid. Oh, that's a pretty good preseason. We will be compliant. Don't you worry. All right. I already got my scouts assigned. Yeah, he's back. All right. Regular season about to get underway. How will this team perform? Hopefully very good. You can see I'm starting... Ooh. We're actually starting Wong now on the second line. Kind of... I can put him back on the first and make some adjustments, but it seemed like that's the way our team almost needs to be played. So as unfortunate as that is how much we paid for Wong and stuff. Kind of just starting with that now. Xavier Ranger. Or Xavier. No, he's in Sault Ste. Marie. He's there in the queue. It's got to be Xavier. It's got to be. Well, it wasn't quite 10-0 because we lost. But I still figure we should get off to a good start nonetheless. Oh, that guy's ranking is trash. I don't think he's going to become anything, but he's got 3 ticks, so you never know. Wow, there's not a whole lot of out-of-scout information. I'll definitely spend a bit more time going into the lower tiers here. Oh, that's it. All right. Ooh, 2 losses. 2-2. Not the start I envisioned. But that's a lot of goals. We just lost to Montreal, though, 5-4. 500 team? Is he a team player? Convincing. You better be a team player. You're a team player, right? Oh, my God. I hate that. It says convincing. And, like, 9 times out of 10, I get it wrong in this franchise. Fine, let me give him more minutes here. Let him... You're glad... Glad to hear about that. I'm so cool. I deserve more minutes. Please win. God damn it. And Ouellette also has ice time concerns. Please just let me... Please just be a team player. Again, it says convincing and they always bitch. Still. I hate this game. Sault Ste. Marie. I thought it was a Q. Sault Ste. Marie. I'm pretty sure it's a Q. Could be wrong. I don't know the CHL that well. Well, Trevor Wong's actually leading our team in points. So there's that. But people are pissing and moaning, so there's also that. Chan's only got 5 points. Frederick complained and Ouellette, both of them complained. 8 points. Wow. We got 2 lines firing on all cylinders. Damn it. You really had to do this to me, didn't you? Alright, well, let's make everyone happy for a minute. Poor Ouellette. Or poor Vrana, most likely. Alright, sorry, Vrana. You don't deserve this, but I have to do it for a minute. Just to appease them, then I can move everything back. Yeah, you never know. Maybe we perform better like this. We're a 500 team right now, which is not what we wanted. That's for sure. And I don't think we should be a 500 team. I don't really trust this. I'm gonna have to sim up a few more, aren't I? Just because I have to fulfill my promise to them. I literally just move him down, and he says that. That's so fucking annoying. Oh, good. Rick Chan's a team guy, though. He don't care. He's all about it. He's fine playing with me playing. You'll be back in the second line. Don't worry, Chan. Trent Frederick, happy I kept my promise. You're welcome. How about Ouellette? Yeah, you don't even give me a morale boost. Screw you. And Ouellette's happy I kept my promise. Good for you guys. Well, you actually didn't do too bad right there, though. But Vrana needs to be up regardless. Stop the tape. It's only one game, though. What am I supposed to do? What else is going to happen? One game? Alright, I still kind of want Vrana Wong to dominate, obviously. Although we do get a +1 on that line. Yeah, Frederick loves that second line. Yeah, well, look at how they're producing, though. Perfectly. Almost perfectly. To exactly what I need him to do on that line. You know, passer, shooter, hybrid. How's the fourth line doing? Plus, even, plus. Can't complain. 8 points, 8 points, and 8 points. Yeah, our top 6 is producing as they kind of should. So that's what we need. Oh, it is in the OHL. All right, well, my bad. For some reason, anytime I hear like Sainte Marie, Sault Ste. Marie, that sounds like it should be in the QMJHL. It just sounds French. So I'm like, oh, that's in the QMJHL. Easily. It's French. All right, we're 5-4 now. Lines back to the way they need to be. No more complaints, please. I didn't even have time to look at the scout. I kind of saw it right there. We'll see. We'll see how. I hope Palapu's improved and then Sims well. Blue Jackets fired their coach. They're none too pleased. 2 wins right there. That's big. We needed that. All right, so 7-4. A lot more respectable of a record and a lot more representative of what I think our team is. We're a very strong team. We lose there, get a point out of it, but that's still an L. We need 2 points. There we go. Regulation loss. 8-5-1. We should be better. I don't know how well our shutdown's going, but it's better. It's kind of off and on. Goal scoring, kind of the same thing. There's a nice one. There's your shutdown. 3-0 shutout. 8-3. There's your goals. Barron doesn't like his ice time, but because he's depth. And here's a little win streak. Oh, look, a mild concussion. Was anyone surprised? Anyone surprised by a mild concussion injury? We never see those. So we got Tripp in there. He's tripping. In the shootout, huh? He was in the shootout? Okay. I don't really care. Get Tripp in there. My depth defenseman. Don't bother me, AHL. Just do the thing and win the Calder Cup again. You've won it like 3 or 4 times. Oh, let's sorry about how he's playing out there. Persuade. You're welcome. Now play better. I just think it's because he's on the third line. Probably he might not even have any special teams time. Rick Chan, yeah. So whoa, well, where is Rick Chan? Let's try to persuade him. Hopefully he does that. Ah, damn it. I didn't want that. Ah, I should have. Well, if I agreed, I'd have to like give him extra ice time or some bullcrap. Whatever. The team's winning. That's what's important. I can't be coddling players anymore, man. Should be all be happy. We're pretty much should be every year a top team. Well, there's a tough couple losses, but it's all right. 15-7-1, which is good enough for, oh my God, what a strong division. Okay, for third in our division and only 2. Wow. Well, we do have 2 games in hand. All right, yeah, okay. We have less games played than everyone. Trevor Wong, yay, he's found his spot. Trevor Wong. Actually performing as he should. It just... Tiny Knight got released, I'm pretty sure. Or we traded him in part of a deal, I forget. Good goals for, good goals against. That's the kind of ratio you want to see. 1.3. That's beautiful. Power play's decent. Could be better, but it's not horrible. We have stellar defensive players on the penalty kill. Like, it's actually sick how good our penalty kill is. And it's probably too... Wow! Home record? Fuck. It's all Melnick's fault. No one wants to come to our games. Alright, let's check personal stats out. There, oh, Verana. 18 goals in 23 games played. See? Putting Verana and Wong together, I knew that'd be a good idea. Frederick, 21 points. That's a third liner, by the way. Connolly, 20. Davis with 19. Bonnock with 18. 10 goals. Kachuk with 17. Chan with... What are you sorry for how you're playing out there? You shouldn't be. Ouellette, yeah, you only got 10 points. You're on the power play, too. Or is that just spot filler time? No, I'm pretty sure I had you on the power play. Maybe not. I'll have to double check that. You only got as much points as like a fourth liner here. That's... could improve. Wow. That's some good production. Shabbat, point per game. Ramsey's got 11. Apostolopoulos has 10. Great pluses. The only minus is Soderstrom. The guy went out of my way to get back, but it's working. Paulapuz. Huh? He's appeared in 4 games with 1 win, with a shutout. He's perfect. But he's only got 30. How? When did he appear in those games? That does not make much sense. Paulapuz has got to improve those numbers. Did he jump? I am never lucky with fucking goaltenders. Why wouldn't he jump? I have a good teaching goaltender coach. He's a good goaltender coach. He's a freaking B-. Why wouldn't you jump up? You were literally on pace to become a true elite goalie. What the hell? I have the literal worst luck with goaltenders. They never, ever, ever get to true elite for me. Ever. I've literally never had an above 85 goaltender. Fuck me, man. The hell? It's not like I don't have good teaching. I got great teaching for everything. Unreal. Well, at least we're scoring a lot. Paulapuz, those numbers could still improve, but can't be super happy about that. That is unfortunate to say the least. And we should actually have everyone's got 79 locker room chemistry too. Like, we're a great team. I think we're going to keep trending up. But yeah, that's, you could see, we look good. I'm just going to say that. This team looks good. Oh, Chan's got 15 points. Yeah, okay, makes sense. He was a little upset. Yeah, is Ouellette actually on the power play? No, yeah, he is. Oh my God, he's on the top unit. Yeah, Ouellette, I would not be happy about the way you're playing either. Get some more goals there. Or assists, I should say. You only got 10 points, man. I guess I could switch Frederick up there. I'm going to do that. Well, yeah, our power play needs to be better. He's more of a pure passer, too, so put him on there. Let's go Frederick up. Connolly, these guys, I like how it's like the roles are reversed for our first and second line when it comes to the power play, but it's working. That's why they have lower points too, I'm sure, is because they got secondary power play time, and even though they're the first line. Connolly's still not that pure goal scorer, but Davis is being, they're all kind of hybrid, so that's kind of what we need if one's not going to jump up in the same role. So that's good. Let's go another month, then check out the... James Neal is still scoring, holy hell. Was that a power play goal? Was he with McDavid, or is James Neal just back? Is he just back? Stupid Calgary. Trading for Lucic. Oh. There we go. Nice dub. Need to win that game. That was a 4-point game. That's a big one to win. That's a big one to win. Alright. More draft class stuffs. Let's peep it. Lucic scored last night. Okay, yeah, but how many? Is that 1 goal for him now? And Neal's got like 10? I'm glad he's not going on like 25, no, like longer than, it was like, how many games did he go without scoring? It was like 60 something. James, the real deal, Neal is back. Going off on the oil. Alright. Some scout. Oh, come on. Thank you. Still this Fedorov guy. Probably stay at 3 ticks the entire year with me scouting him the whole time. That's how it goes. Wow, that's a lot of... Okay, they're all there. Never mind. I was going to say, well, that's a lot of top 4s. But they're all in the top 10, so that makes sense. Alright. Couple more. Yeah, still not a whole ton of info. I'll probably go down to the 2-tick 9s and 6s here. Well, none. Okay. Never mind, because there's 0. Let's get a couple goalies for shits and gigs because they have the potential to be elite. Because we clearly need more elite goalies because none of them ever work. There we are. Alright, moving on. Edmonton, yeah, they might make the playoffs. Oh, no! December 5th. Oh, that's not even that long. We're in December right now, aren't we? Yeah, that's no time at all. Alright, well, let's try to spring... Ooh. Well, let's get Bonuk up there because Wong still needs a goal scorer. And then we'll sub in Gru. And it's not too long, so I guess he could play some power play. He had pretty good awareness. Yeah, so whatever. Yeah, I don't care. Let's make that switch too. Where were you? There we go. Yeah, this is literally for like maybe 1 or 2 games, so I'm not going to go over the top on optimization. Definitely not. Ah! Why did I even do that? There we go. Guru. There you are. Alright, I wonder if we won or beat Detroit. We didn't play it. We drove by Detroit. We didn't even play them. We're like, screw you guys. You guys aren't even worth our time. What ice time concerns, bud? You're injured. This guy gets injured. This game does not... Okay, good. At least he did that for me. What a fucking game. The guy gets injured. I have to scratch him. He's like, I don't like my ice time, coach. Probably because he came back from, like, being, like, minorly injured or something. Like, he came back, but I don't put him in because he's not fully healed. But he still pisses and moans. Because he's, like, not getting ice time. God, he's got 20 goals in 27 games played. Wong and Vrana, name a better duo. And then Chan in there to be the big body and run fucks over. Look at that aggressiveness at 95. He's only got 10 penalty minutes, which is hilarious given his aggressiveness and hitting. It's just because he's got 91 discipline. This guy is the consummate power forward. Absolutely unreal. Look at the contract. Look at the contract. Stroke myself a little bit. Beautiful. Beautiful contract. Unreal. Tough loss there against the Avs, but we answer right back with another dub. Then get kind of crushed right there by Buffalo. All right. All right, answer back with another. Who are you, Volanine, on waivers? Would you be better for my depth? Maybe. Ooh. But you're listed as top 6, so that's just another guy complaining, so no. Though to be fair, the guy we have scratched hasn't come to me to complain about ice time and not getting a chance, but we haven't had injuries. Holy hell, we're dominating. 25, 9, and 1. 2-to-1 win-loss ratio. Then we lost 26, 10, and 1. Still doing really well. How are we doing in the division, though? Because our division was kind of... Yeah, see? We're not even first. We are in a strong division. Insanely strong. Yeah, the 1, 2, and 3 teams are better than everyone here, and then 4 of our teams are tied with the Islanders are better. Wow. Stacked. What a stacked division. Or you know what, since we're winning, I don't really care about point totals and stuff. I'm just gonna check out growth here. Let's just keep going. Just keep going along here, because my goodness, we're getting the job done. Frederick's got that stat growth, and he should be able to maintain it once again with his performance this year. So paying him $4 million for another year. Love it. You love to see it. Ooh, so Menard actually is only... So, okay, he's got a bit of stat minuses, which is interesting. I don't know why he does, but yeah. 79 now. Now I'm paying him 2.5 to be a 79. I'm not a huge fan of that, but whatever. I locked him in for a long time as that top 6. So, Camilleri, a center, low elite, who was drafted in the 4th round, has grown quite a bit. Actually, not that much. Ooh, we do not have a lot of growth so far. Pressburg's grown, obviously, as a high elite. Yeah, not a ton of growth yet. Not a whole lot. Alright, cool. Where's Bergeron playing? I thought hold on. Did I screw up somehow? I don't think I did. I know he's down there. He should be. Unless he's not. No, he's got to be. Okay, he's just on that side. Because I remember doing the left wing thing. He wasn't there. Okay, he's just on that side. Fine. I'm cool with it. I'm cool with it. Alright. Continuing on here. Not a whole ton of growth, so to speak, yet. Maybe we'll see some bigger jumps at the deadline. There's your all-star break. I could check stats again from there, but since we're pretty much on cruise control, let's just go to the deadline. And then decide if we want to pick up a rental. Watch, we're going to lose a few games in a row now that I said we're on cruise control. That was a tough game to lose because we're fighting for them with a spot here in our division. But those are... It's a nice win to answer back with 8-1 against the Isles. Come on! Stop that. Could have won that game if you just scored. Just split some... Look at this! Split some of those games in those... Oh, fuck off, Bonnock. Are you a team guy? You're a team guy, right? There you go. Smart man. No morale change. You disappoint me. We won one game 8-1, then lost 2-1, then win 9-1, then lose 1-0. Just like save some of those goals for the next game. We could have had 4 more points, a-holes. Well, we're now ahead of the Canadiens, so we're now lead the division. Boston crapped the bed and somehow dropped way down. I saw that real quickly on the standings there in the right. Oh, look, another high goalie. Alright, down to low elites here. There we are. Shing, be another one for us, please. Be a Minch. Let's go. Franklin Olchik. Alright. A lot of 2 ticks here, but that doesn't excite me anymore. Because I know they'll just sit there all year, probably. Ethan Bear. He's actually surprising me. The way Ethan Bear has been getting him better. Doing pretty good. And Nudavara scored as well. Alright. Oilers, man. I guess they're for real. I'm kind of still waiting for him to taper off and shit the bed, but they might just be for real. But, like, it doesn't make sense. Like, their advanced stats don't look good. It doesn't really make sense how they're winning all these games. I don't know. I'm not watching this one, so I can't really judge by the eye test. But, like, you know, you could say weak schedule and stuff, but it's just that their advanced stats didn't look very good, especially against those perceived bottom feeder teams. So it's quite interesting that they won those games. Now they're still winning. Maybe they are indeed for real. Which is cool for McDavid. He needs to be in the playoffs, but it sucks for me because they're in my team's division. And that's scary. They beat us once in the playoffs. Alright, that'll be good. There we go. There we go. I'm liking it. Let's go past the All-Star break. 34-13-1. Top of the division now. Probably top of the NHL. Philadelphia gets Kasperi Kampanen and Meyer. Toronto gets Kuhlman, Daniel, and Wall. So some prospects. They better be worth a decent chunk because, you know, looks like Toronto's fully rebuilding now. They traded Nylander. Now they traded Kapanen. Ooh. Edmonton getting a second. Kuhlman, Pesci a third for Brennan Mercer. I don't know where they are in the standings. I don't know if they're rebuilding or making some trades to address some weaknesses. Did we just lose against the Sharks? Yes, we did. They were terrible. McMuffin, he's fine. He's toughing it out. All right, let's get the 40 wins here. And no, I don't care about that. That's not a blockbuster game. Oh, come on. 3-game losing streak. What are you doing? Thank you. Let's get the 40 and be sub 20 reg losses. You know the rules. That's what give him back 2/3, huh? What a weird trade. There we go. Alright, better. Only need 2 more of these dubs, but let's get all of them. What is up with those 1-0 losses? God, our goaltender does amazing and we can't even muster 1 goal. Oh, God, you're going to do this to me, aren't you? Thank you. 1 more, and then no more reg losses. Right? Interesting. Please don't win to these shitty teams anymore. Yay. Dude, stop it. These aren't blockbusters game. Of course. Alright, well, whatever. 40, 19, and 1. Pretty damn good still. I'm being a little nitpicky there. But you look at our team, we damn well should be. Oh, wow. And the Bruins are back tied with us on the top. And we're... Oh, wow. The Wild are going ham. Oh, we just have 2. Damn, dude. We still got 2 games in hand. Holy crap. Huh. So we could be ahead of the Wild if we win 2 more games. But we just lost there against Vancouver like a-holes. We have some good spread out scoring on our lines by the looks of it. But let's take a look at the stats overall. So we did drop off scoring a tiny bit. But our goals against also got better. So 3.92 goals for, 2.63 goals against. That's a fantastic ratio. It's still almost 1.3. So there you have it. Power play improved, almost to 25%. Penalty kill improved. It's above 80. 7 shorties for. Home record is still absolute trash. 18, 13, and 1 for the type of team we are. 22 and 6 on the road. 6 and 4 in the last 10. Kind of tapered off. Let's see how we stack up to the rest of the league here. Goals for. Top of the NHL. Goals against. Top of the NHL. Top team, baby. Power play. So special teams could use some work. 7th in power play. Penalty kill, oh man, yeah, that could, well, top 10 for penalty kill. What is that? 3, 6, 8. 8th in penalty kill, so we're top 10 in our special teams still. I'd rather beat everyone 5-on-5 too, if I'm going to be honest with you. So yeah. Looking good. Looking good here in Ottawa, here at the deadline. I don't think we need a rental. I'm pretty sure we don't. Maybe just make some trades for some picks for you guys come the viewer pick draft. Verona, 56 points, 38 goals. He's a 40 goal scorer. Might even hit 50 if he goes on another crazy tear like he did at the beginning of the year. 56 points for Juan, 53 for Frederick. Mr. Third Line Center. Connolly with 52, Bonnick with 51, Davis with 48, Kachuk with 48. So first line, which is more of an offensive line, isn't getting as many points, but yeah, and their plus minus isn't as good as you'd think it would be, considering there's still like a shutdown line, but the team, it works for the team right now, so that's kind of what I'm all here for. These 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It's 8 guys who should have 50 points, maybe 9. Maybe 9 to get 50 points. He needs 12 points in 22 games. Obtainable, especially with power play time. Pavelski, Mr. Fourth Line Center with no special teams time, has 31 points. If Pavelski's going to be a 20-goal scorer with like 40 points as a fourth liner, that's insane. McMuffin and Hedekin, what a fourth line. Plus 12, plus 22, plus 14. That's my fourth line, by the way. That's my fourth line. Wow. I love it. You'll love it. Rocky is a beast, man. Unreal. He's above his pay grade. Speaking of which, pay grade, we got to try to get Apostolopoulos and Voninen to their extensions. Great plus minuses. Soderstrom is a -1. So our top 6 is kind of, I wouldn't say leaky, but it's a weak point. If you could have a weak point, it would be this. Yeah, a bit unfortunate. I might have been able to get him for less if he was going to lock in at a 79. It's that stat minus. He was an 80, so he wanted a bit more. Whatever. Still, it's still not a horrible price. All right, Palapuz. The numbers are decent. They're not crazy shutdown, but he is only 23. I'm still got high hopes he'll improve. I don't know if he will. Tarvinen, though, is probably the world's best backup. Jeez. Unreal stats, man. All right, and Hedekin's our rookie. Wow. Well, there you have it. There's your deadline stats. Plenty of depth scoring, which is good news for us going into the playoffs. And it's very interesting how some people would kind of question, if you looked at these lines, you'd kind of question, like, why are you playing the lines like this? Shouldn't you have maybe Wong up on the first line? Maybe even Vrana as a shooter? But it seems to be working. Like, triple hybrid first line. Although Kachuk's falling more into that. Playmaker, pure sniper, and a big body second line. And this third line is so filthy. God, Bonnock's going to be a 30-goal scorer. Unreal. I love it. I love it. I love the team right now. It looks so good. So good. All right, let's check growth here. And our chemistry's out of this world. It's almost at 80% now. Let's check growth again there. Hopefully could see some more jumps. Doesn't look like anything. We don't really have many natural growers left. Is Polypoo's getting stat minus? Okay, he is getting stat minuses. So hopefully, if he continues to have a decent year, those numbers are pretty decent. I think he could erase some of that. Maybe if he bumps up those numbers a little tiny bit more. What did he get? What was he last year? Yeah, so you can see. That's why he got some stat minuses last year. If he could maintain this, maybe bump it up a little bit more, I see him erasing those stat minuses, getting back to at least 85. Wasn't he 83 last year, though? Yeah, so he did jump. Yeah, he was an 83 last year. He did jump up. He should be probably around an 85. So, okay, he is kind of still growing. I just wanted a bit more of a jump, but he's still only 23. He's got another... If he jumps up another couple, he's at, what, 87 without... Okay, so I overreacted a bit, but still, I still don't have the best luck with goalies. I'm still on that. Rensfeldt, Nylander in Seattle. Still on that. All right, okay, there we go. There's more growth. Pressburg. Still hopping up there. Good for him. Camilleri getting a bit more. Ferlin. Not anyone like jumping out with crazy, crazy growth, though. Jealous is liking morale, though. Wow. And this guy's didn't really turn out to be much. Engren. No growth throughout the year. Cool. It's about time. It's about time for him to bust. You know, he's 20 years old now. He's looking like he becomes a true #1 goalie. Time for him to bust, right, game? Yeah, a couple of elites. Voninen is unfortunately not growing, which is... God, you're right on pace. And I'd like you to grow, please. Bolesky's at least growing a bit. Some of these elites make sense. Like Bemstrom, I'm not playing. Bergeron, he's kind of capped out by the looks of it. Manderville could use more growth. Mui, yeah, he's kind of makes sense. Yeah. We just have so many prospects, though, at the same time that, like, what the hell? What do you expect? Alrighty, well, that high starter was 22. So, I don't think he has a contract, so he needs to be traded now. Because he's not really getting anywhere. Or does he have a contract? No, he does not. I like Petruzalek. They're fighting it out. Let's... Oh, there he is, Tootin. There he is. Well, let's trade Tootin here. Wow, can we actually get a first? No way. It'd have to be from, like, a tweener team. Definitely not from that. Maybe Winnipeg. Oh, you bastards. No, that's too much. Okay, it has to be a bit better of a team. Calgary. Oh, okay, you don't want to give it up. Cool. Cool story, bro. Well, they're listed as hopeful. What if I did their next year's first? That's obtainable, but they don't want to give it up. Detroit, how about you? Could easily get a first for this guy. And hope they tank next year. What are they looking like next year? What do they got? No real goalie? How are you bad? How are you bad? Wow. I don't trust that. Oilers made some trades, getting rid of some guys. Yeah, they got Pesci. Obviously, they still have McJesus. Who the hell is that? Oh, goodness gracious. Well, I can go for their pick from this year. I don't think we're going to get anything too wild and, like, maybe they drop out of the playoffs. Although the Islanders, weren't they, like, near the top of their division? We'll see what they say to that. No. Okay. Gonna have to be on the block here. Alright, might not be able to cheese as hard as I thought I might be able to right now, so whatever. Get rid of your picks, a-holes. You don't need them. I need them. Oh, wow, we're back to square one. Okay, Anaheim. That's probably... Why don't they want to give this up? That's so weird. You're literally in the playoffs. Lol. Alright, there we go. Give me your pick, bitch. Already have a couple seconds. Who else is biting the dust? Engren's obviously going to get signed, so we're not moving him. Can move... No, we just drafted that dude, I think. Alright, so who else can move out? All your guys' is trash picks. When were you drafted? 29, so you don't have to move yet. 29. 29, really? No one here was 28? Well, I might package a couple of you guys together regardless. Like you. You were also 29. 66 at 20. You were 28. A second round pick. Who busted on this one? Who struck out? 66 at 20. A top 6. Yet another lefty. He's built decently. Uh, 29. That's a lot of 29s. I guess we'll just get rid of all the junk. Yeah, might as well, because all the other ones are kind of still sort of serviceable in a lot of ways. Let's just get rid of all that junk. All you guys who failed. Right there's all your failures. Alright, I would like a third. Though that probably not going to be possible here. They want a lot of these guys. But I guarantee they'll be like, it's for the roll. Oh, wow. Okay. Okay. Maybe I could have got more. I don't know. That looked good to me. So now we have 2 firsts, 2 seconds, 1 third, 2 fours, 2 fives, 2 sixes, 1 7. That's pretty good. I don't really have much else to get rid of. Not that I have to. So, we're Gucci. We're all good. Although, that guy's signable. Is he righty or lefty? Righty, yeah, definitely signable. Built well. 60 at 20. Power forward. Well, sniper. I'll hold on to it. I don't need to make any more. That'll be fine. That'll be fine for the draft coming up. That's enough picks. Alright, 40, 19, and 1. Like I said, don't really need to make a rental trade. Because our team is absolutely stacked. And we're playing very well. You can say defense maybe a slight weakness here. Oh, yeah, contracts. Don't want to forget that. Do they want contracts now, or am I going to have to cheese them and try to give them one more 1-year deal? Come on now. Give me my monies. Yay! Yay! Everyone celebrate. They want contracts. Now we can get them for discounts. Oh, yes. Love it. All right, Apostolopoulos. Oh, all right. Not as big of a discount as I thought. Don't want to give you long-term. Let's line you up. Ramsey. Ooh, we're going to have to do more big-time deals. Ramsey definitely coming back. He's going to cost a bit more money. Shabbat maybe comes back for a year or two. Yeah, we actually going to need to replenish here. Going to need to make a trade or something because we don't really are a strong drafting team. We need to win a cup so I can end this damn franchise mode. All right, let's see what Apostolopoulos wants. How much does it go up if I bump him? That's quite a bit for that long term. And that takes him up till he's essentially 34. And this guy, while he is playing top 2, if we could save money, I'd like to save money. That's over 6.5 for that. If I bump him down to 6 years, that's still really long term. That almost shaves $1 million off the asking price. That comes in at under 6. Yeah, you know what? I like that. Especially because he's right now playing top 2. So, right there for 6 years. 5.95. Yep, that looks good. 6 years on that. Voninen we're going to save a ton of money on. Not as much as I thought, but I guess we'll line them both up. 6 years. He's at 5.15. Oh, he doesn't. Yeah, no, I might as well give him 6. He's good enough. That's not the strongest of top 4s of all time, but he's... Our team performs well. He's got insane plus-minus with Ramsey, so... Yeah, we're going to have to... Look at what we were paying Ramsey, though. That was like an 8-year deal that we got him on that price. We stole him. He's going to get a bit of a shorter deal next year. But still incredible how much money we're able to save. He comes up at the same time as Shabbat, so we'll probably get Shabbat short term and then try to figure out a transition from there. Because no medium elite's coming up, and our low elite's kind of crapped. Clutterbuck looks good. Like, maybe Ramsey could take over the top, and we could have some bunch of, like, mid-tier guys, but I'd still prefer, like, at least one true top 2. Like, Clutterbuck's going to be great. Fenton, those are all lefties. And Fox is a righty, but he's looking kind of borderline. Alrighty, well, any more extensions I have to do? McMuffin. McMuffin needs an extension. Okay. Mr. Fourth Liner, what do you want? Uh-oh, Pavelski doesn't want to come back. Grew was... If he wants a two-way, I might use him as depth again. Hold off. Don't need to do it. Barons are... That's about it. Why does McMuffin want so much? Because he's an 80? He's listed as fourth line, though. This should go back down. Although he's... No, he's only got 20. He won't get stat growth. Yeah, I'm going to wait on that because I think he'll want less in as in the re-sign phase. Yeah. Yeah, the second Shea is a disappointment. I thought for sure he might grow, but nope. Failed. That's the thing with those low elites. So anyway, past the deadline we go. We did the trades. We offered some extensions. They should accept. They might decline, so I'm not going to go too far. Let's see what happens. Yeah. Trade deadline's almost upon us. Yep, we got Apostolopoulos, and we got Voninen. Brilliant. 2 great contracts. We automatically save over $1 million for next year with those 2 extensions from what we were playing. Okay, 4-game losing streak out of nowhere. Cool. A-holes have been great all year, and now you're like, ow, let's be bad for no reason. Ooh, hello, Maloney. Too bad you're terribly built. Absolutely atrociously built. Who hops in? Balsers. Rudy. Or we can go, Wharton. Fuck you, Fly. You should not be in here. I got traps everywhere. That guy was the top 6. Like, might as well. Well, I don't really need any more top 6 snipers. He's like a trade bait. I don't need. Yeah, let's just go with Balsers. Just make the team good. Rudy. All right, good. We won the game against Carolina. Let's get back on a winning streak. Or lose another game. That's cool. 4-point game. Big win. We needed that. Okay. Mui's back. Mui, I love you. Let's go. So many, like, playmakers and snipers. Alrighty. That kind of sucks. March 23rd. He's out for a bit. We do have a righty defenseman. Voninen gets a +1 if I move him up, so I'll move him up. If I put in Barron, I'll put him in all lines, but do I want to split him? +1 to Ramsey. No, you know what? My top 6 actually needs that +1. Although Soderstrom's earned that ice time. Let's give it to Soderstrom. Yeah. That's not a strong top 6 now, but it was never strong. There we go. Couple wins. We won the game where Apostolopoulos got injured. All right. You know what? That's maybe within range of what we might grab. What if he is an elite? He won't be. But we've seen some medium elites go there in the mid-first. So you never know. You know, and speaking of which, since we do kind of need being scouted, I'm going to scout some of these defensemen who might be medium elite. Because, yeah. Gonna need some of those replacements. There we are. Again, not high chance, but I have high hopes. No mas? Probably not. This guy's in an optimal range, though. Judging by past this guy, well, I don't know. They also could turn to low since I barely have him scouted. I don't even know when the last time I scouted him was. All right, this guy for sure. Down to the low elites we go. Okay, we got 2 guarantees for you guy at least. So there we are. You guys got 2 guaranteed low elites to pass up on for meme picks. Enjoy. Yeah, I love that last name, Booze. Ooh, gem. Already being scouted, though. Alright. Same with Menino. Keep going. Dalton Lombardi, sure, why not? And yeah, I'm going to go for it. I'm going to keep going here. There's quite a lot. Alright. Eerily quiet. Another Shea. Yeah, you guys are all about the Sheas. Has quit watching me because I let go of Shea. What an a-hole. No, I'm just kidding. He's been busy. Alright, I'm going to go for some 2 ticks here. Oh. I guess not. No, I guess not. Alright, continuing on. Tough loss. Answer right back with a dub. There we go. Give me that 50 wins, man. Apostolopoulos is back. He's back, baby. All right. Get back in there, my son. God, that plus minus. Filthy. Absolutely filthy. Oh, my goodness. Yes, win those games, baby. Oh, you couldn't get me to 50, right? Yeah. Oh, you're going to make me work for it, huh? You're going to... Mui! Stop being injured. You're weak. You got to get strong. Oh, hello, Bobrovsky. You jumped. Mr. Power Forward. Asham, also a two-way forward. Bit better. I lose some chemistry like that. Bobrovsky's killing it. Might as well keep him where he is. Rudy's back. He's starting to decline now, finally. Or maybe he's just so demoralized. And we don't get lost like that. Alright. I guess. Give me my 50. Thank you. You better not get 30 reg losses. There we go. Okay. I was going to say, this is not a team that should have 30 reg losses. Oh, he's back. What an injury. What a long-term injury. Alright, no more injuries for you, Mui, please. You know, +1 everywhere I kind of like still anyway. Nice. Ramsey was full. Now, he wasn't actually out, so... And nice again. Alright, good year. Taking on Toronto in the first round, who traded a bunch of guys like they were rebuilding and made the playoffs. EA logic. They made their team worse and they simmed better. Welcome to EA Games. It makes perfect sense. They traded Nylander and Kapanen as a rebuilding team, and then they made the playoffs. Uh-oh. Goals for slacked there at the end, but goals against was still good. Still almost a 1.3 differential. That's a huge differential. Good power play. Penalty kill went back to kind of ish, but whatever. Home record at least improved. And we are top of our division by just 1 point. So, didn't win the Presidents, obviously. Oh, wow. We were closer than I thought. 1 point away from it. Pretty even top. Goals for. Second. All right, so we dropped off there. Goals against should be first, though. No way we're not. Oh, man. Okay, St. Louis. Holy hell. Second in goals against. So, goals for, goals against, both second. Power play. Not even in the top 10 anymore. Nope. Out of the top 10 in power play. And penalty kill. So special teams declined more into now middle of the pack numbers. We lost our foothold on our 5-on-5 stats. How did the Leafs make the playoffs, by the way? With 91 points. They got the second wild card slot. Oh, that's just rough. So that Met is so weak. Insanely weak Met. And 91 and 92 and 94 are their locks. And over here, 108, 107, 105, 99, 91. Although no one here should have like made the playoffs or anything. Like, there's a pretty big gap right there. That's still funny. Yeah, seriously, the Leafs traded like half their fucking roster. So at least they should be easier in the playoffs. Oh my god, Verona almost scored 60. Jesus. Alright, well, that's cool. Wong, 70 assist man, 86 points. Verona, 84 points, 57 goals. Connolly was 60. What if I put those two together on the first line? With Chan. But then that would be hard on ice time and the power play would be weaker. So yeah, it's got to kind of be like this. Connolly was 68 points. Bonnock was 66, 33 goals. Frederick was 65. Davis 63. So all my first line was 60-plus points. Yeah, Chan's the third guy on a line. He's the big body to forecheck, and Wong and Verona get the job done. But he still got 55 points. Ouellette had 52. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 guys total with 50-plus points. That's what you want to see. That's some good depth. Pavelski, 38. McMuffin, 32. Hedekin, 22. That plus-minus on the fourth line is out of this world still. So good. Yeah, Pavelski unfortunately didn't get 20 goals or 40 points, so still. He's a fourth-line center. He did great. All right. Shabbat with 62 points. 38 for Ramsey. Point-wise, it's decent, but the plus-minuses are where it's at. Wow. Tremendous top four. Top six got better throughout the course of the year as well. And Palapuz, your goals against is good, but that save percentage is still iffy. It's sub 90. You got carried, essentially, Palapuz. I'm hoping it's enough to get rid of your stat minuses, but I need you to do better. We need you to grow and do better. Tarvinen's stats dropped off slightly. And I think games played, look at the record, add the numbers up. It's only 22. And he had 28 games played, so like I can't really judge by the point things. He had 27 and 28 with having to jump in there and not getting credited with decisions. So I think he still got the points I needed out of him. Plus he did great as the backup. So there you have it. And pretty successful rookie year for Hedekin. As a 24-year-old, he's a third, fourth line type of guy. But I love the fourth line. They did tremendous. Tremendously tremendous. All right, let's see how we stacked up to the rest of the league. We don't have any crazy big point scores, but we have a solid team. So McKinnon once again, then McDavid. Wow. Less goals all around, but we still scored a ton as a team. Yeah, only 200 point scores this year. Matthews had to carry. Hosang with 93 points. All right, Linter. All right, I want to see goals, because my boy, Milan Vrana, Maurice Richard, take it home, baby. Take it home. Screw you, Matthews. She should have not got injured as hard. Vrana got injured less. Get effed. Assist leader. Aw, there's Wong up there with 70. Nylander got traded. Oh, God. Nylander's on the Avs now. That's right, with McKinnon. Ugh. Yikes. Plus minus leaders on the forward end. Wong, I like it. Then Chan. Vrana up there as well. Kachuk up there as well. That's Matthew. That's not Brady. It's not our Kachuk. All right, who's the most... I'm not going to go crazy. You know, let's just go. Just wanted to see a few of those things. Boakfist, Quinn Hughes, Shabbat, top 5 for points. Maybe he'll have a Giordano Norris year when he's 35. You never know. You never know. Good for you. And let's check out the tendies here. The most fights, the most important stat. Y'all check that. Ugh. Ruslan Malikov, of course, 86. With starter potential. Who needs elite goalies? Well, that's a pretty good simulation from that guy. Great stats. There's Demko after the trade. 73 games played for Gustafsson. It's a little over the top, don't you think? But goals against. Let's check goals against, because our guy's going to be right. he's third in goals against, but his save percentage is garbage. So that speaks to how good our team is. Look, same amount of games played. Look at the differential in shots he faced. That's how good our team defense is. Look at how we limit teams shooting. That's 250 plus shot differential from the same amount of games played. Now, granted, Paul-Pou's probably got yanked a few more times than Sogard's did, but still, that's a lot. That's a big-ass difference. All right, let's find anything else comparable. Oh, my goodness. Yo, a guy with 60 games played have faced more shots than Paul-Pou's. Our defense is so good, man. Yeah, apparently we just keep the puck out of our zone. Fuck a goalie. Put a bag of pucks in there. Give us another defenseman. Oh my goodness. That's hilarious. All right, let's check the rooks out. No, it's got to be. There we go. 54 point score. Blomdahl, 36 goals. An elite at 20. Sniper, he's going to be a solid, at least, probably second liner, but will likely be playing first eventually. All right, any rookie goalies still in the show? Who should win Calder but won't because EA hates goalies? Nope. Elliott, decent rookie year though. Pretty good numbers considering the league average. Those are pretty good numbers. Same with Shishkinov. Really considering his record. Shishkinov's going to be solid. Ooh. Watch out for Shishkinov down the road. That's a good simming record. He looks like he should be a starter or an elite. When was he drafted? Second round. That's starter or elite guaranteed. Almost. Yep, scary. Vyacheslav Shishkinov. He's looking scurry. Tays just won the game in OT. Boo. Boo, Indy. Boo, Hawks. Who'd they beat? Blue Jackets. I don't care. Nah, they could win. I don't care. Wish it was Vegas. Then I'd cheer for him. But why'd you give him that point? All right. Taking on the Laughs. The Toronto Maple Laughs. What do they got for us? Well, hard to say because no scouting in it. When were you drafted? Okay, second overall, you're going to be pretty good. And Matthews is Matthews. Obviously, Marner is Marner, so solid. This guy was a third-round pick. Uh-oh. That's a real dude. Pretty good. Fourth-round pick, so he's obviously an elite. Raquel's pretty good. So, yeah, I guess they could have afforded to trade some guys away. They have weaker winger depth now. But maybe they got what they needed. They should have got some defense. Typical Maple Leafs. Make trades and you don't grab defense. Good shit. Tarasov, goaltender-wise, that's pretty good playoff stats from last year. Didn't do tremendous in the season. They somehow made the playoffs, man. Well, at least it looks like their goaltender duo is decent in the playoffs. But we are better. I don't buy that we should lose to this team. Not with this kind of lineup. We got Mr. Defensive Center. Hopefully a Selke. Speaking of which, I wonder if he had Selke numbers this year. His face-off percentage needs to be a bit better. Yeah, needs a bit more takeaways. Yeah, not quite Selke numbers right there. Not quite, I don't think. Don't say that. Don't say get the broom ready. They're going to cheese us because our top nine's too good. The game's going to be like, oh, I got to balance it. Frederick's an 88 center on the third line, for God's sakes. We're paying him $4 million. Anaheim legit, maybe. Alright, game 1. Home ice advantage. Screw you. Let's win. Of course. Why should we be able to score against that team with no defense and an 83 goaltender? Why should we be able to score? 1-0. Game 2. Come on, Paulapoos. There you go. 6-2. That's better. There you go, offense. There you showed up. 1-1. On to the road now, where we were much better this year. Can we get 3-1? Why can't we score against this team? 3-1 loss. Seriously? We dominate all year offensively. Now we're getting shut down. Game 4 on the road. No! Oh, and Menard's out for the playoffs. Cool. You like to see it. Sprain his MCL, out for the playoffs. In you go, Baron. Put Soderstrom on the one-time side because he shoots more. And we can't score against this team, apparently. Cool. Awesome. What's happening? What's the issue here? 2 points, not enough. 1 point, not enough. Alright, move Bonnock up. Let's get more scoring threat there. Or should we move Frederick up? You know what, let's move Frederick up. Get Bonnock in the middle here on the third line. He only had 1 point. Ouellette's got 3 at least. Apparently can't score against this team, though. Don't ask me how. But that's 3 different times where you've only scored 1 goal. What? Oh my god. EA bullshit. So we got to win 2 straight to force a game 7. Can we do it? Can we do it, or will we be let down? 1 in overtime. 1 in overtime twice. Holy hell. Paulapoos can't keep the puck out of the net, but we won in overtime twice. Yay. Da, na, 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 na. Alright, game 7. Forced to game 7 against a team where we should not have ever been in this situation. Don't you dare fuck this up, Ottawa. I swear if you lose this game, I'll be so upset. Do not lose to the Leafs in this fashion. Let's go, baby. Game 7 time. You got it. You got it, Ottawa. Get me a goal. Where's our massive shots and keeping the puck out of our own end? What we did all year, and now all of a sudden, when we face a team that's much worse than us, we can't seem to be able to do. It's almost like there's ice tilt everywhere, and we can't score in the real-time sim. At the end of 1-0-0, 9-11 Bush did it, shots. Second period, let's go. Power play, score, power play, can't capitalize. Can we get a goal here? An 83 goaltender is a beast. No, power play for Toronto. Kill it off. Let's go, Ottawa. Where is the offense from our 85-plus top 9? After 2, no score. At least Paulapoos shut the door too. 23 shots to 15. Gianluca, you're an inch away from getting silenced for that. How dare you? Third period. Come on, Ottawa. No, fuck off, Matthews. Come on, Ottawa. Holy crap. How can we not score against this team? Power play. Power play. It's a long one, and we're not going to score. We're going to get shut down by an 83 goals. Oh, thank you, Ouellette. Thank you. You're a beast. Screw you, Tarasov. Another one. Another late one. Let's go. Overtime is going to decide this. I can't believe it. 36 shots to 20. We could only muster 1 goal against a low 80 goaltender. EA, you're a joke, man. You're an absolute joke. Overtime, please. Please, for the love of all things holy, someone step up and score. Someone step up and score here in overtime for us. Of course. Of course, man. What a fucking joke this game is. Tarasov with an absolutely unprecedented game. And we just can't score. Look at what he did. He held us to 1 goal. 1, 2, 3, 4 games. 4 fucking games he holds us to 1 goal. And I want to see what he is. If he's mid-80s, I'll take it back. But I'm pretty sure he's not. Pretty sure he's not. Alright, well, still... Okay, he's up to 84 with 3 ticks. But, like... He's... Okay, let's say he's the same overall as our guy. Look at what he does in the regular season! He's shit! And he comes away and does something like his goals against is bad, but that's how many shots we're putting on him. Look how good his save percentage is, and look at his goals against. Like, 7 games when we put 275 shots against him. What is that average? Let me see. That's 40 shots a game we're putting on him. That's 39 shots per game we're putting on him. Meanwhile, Mr. Polypoo's back here with our outstanding defensive core. Terrible fucking stats, man. Look at these trash stats. Can't even get a 90 save percentage. Goals against is garbage. Look at the differential in shots. 191 to 275, and we lose the series. Unreal, man. Absolutely unreal. Let's see. He faced 27 shots per game. So we put up an average of 39 shots per game, faced an average of 27 shots per game, and lost. Great game. Great game, EA. Great game. And this, by the way, in the season that the Leafs traded Kapanen and Nylander. And you guys wonder why I don't go into the real-time sim. It's for reasons exactly like that. We lose a 2-1 overtime game, outshooting them 30 whatever to 20. If we just have a goalie who can keep the puck out of the net, we're a Stanley Cup fucking team. But I can never for the life of me get a goalie. I probably should have switched to Tarvinen. I probably should have just gave it to him. Just switched him, throw him in there for the game 7 and cheese the system myself. I should just do that from now on. Throw in a trash goalie to cheese the sim. Oh my god. Out in the first round. This team right here. This team gets eliminated first round. Cool fucking story, man. Yeah, cool. Yeah, granted we had an injury. God damn. Ugh. That sucks. That sucks. I gotta turn on the draft settings now. Because we're at the draft. I was hoping we'd go a lot longer in the playoffs. But it was not meant to be. Game 7 overtime on home ice, and you lose to the Leafs. Outplaying them. You outplay them. Oh, man. You hate to see it. Especially to the Leafs. We're supposed to beat the Leafs in Game 7. That's how it goes. Well, at least the Lightning lost to the Bruins. Yeah, I probably should have. But I'm trying to integrate Polypoos as the starter. Tarvinen's going to be our career backup. Speaking of which, can I extend him? Because obviously he deserves it. Yes, I can. I also have to extend Polypoos here. Oh, yeah, he wants some cash, too. He's like, I'm a solid backup, and yeah, you are. He wants like over 1.5. I could maybe wait and see if that gets better. I'm going to wait and see if that gets better. I'm obviously waiting on Polypoos. We're going to see what our contract situation's like. Poor Pavelski. Now Pavelski doesn't want it. Oh, no, he didn't want an extension the whole time, huh? Oh, he's going to be UFA, too. That is going to make it rough. Especially with our kind of lack of centers here. Yep, starting to get towards the difficult cap era. But we'll have 16 with all our UFAs. That should be enough to get everyone back. Because we don't, none of our major guys, none of our main guys need contracts. Besides, obviously, goalie Soderstrom. He doesn't want to come back, man. Again, so I guess I mean, we can go do the same thing we did last year, but yeah. Losing Menard did suck, but that's not the reason we lost. The reason we lost is because we can't score. he dropped back. Dude, every time we lose, his morale tanks. He loses 5 overall in morale every time we lose in the playoffs. Probably because he's injured, too. Oh, that's hilarious. All right, up to the draft we go. Oh, yeah, good idea. Yeah, now I could actually check. Thank you, Swag, for pointing that out now. Let me actually see what that goaltender is. If he's 83, I'm going to lose my shit. Well, where do I get a goalie like this, huh? Who's 83 overall, faces 40 shots per game, and keeps the puck out of the net like that? Sin not happy. Cheese and rage on that. Bullshit. Pissed about that, man. Oh, hold on. Actually, you know what? I want to check their entire team. I want to see that entire team. Let's see what beat us. Let's see what beat us here. So, that's a good first line. Yep. That team beats you. Their third line is worse than our fourth. The only thing that is better than ours is their first line, but our second line is miles better. Our third line's better than their second line. Great defense, too. Yeah, oh yeah, this should beat us. Oh yeah, we have a better top 6 guy than Carlo almost. Oh, yikes. It's not a good look, EA. It's not a good look. I understand upsets happen, but goddamn if they don't happen more than they should in this game. At least it does seem to be slightly better this year. I think when was the year? Was it like, I think it was NHL 18. It was unbearable, the simulation cheese. So much so that that's when I switched from going into the text simulation, as I only do in game 7s now. That was the year I stopped it because it was just so bad. The difference in simulation in like text sim in the playoffs as opposed to the season. Anyway, let's get up to the draft now. I'm sure you guys are anxious to do that and tired of hearing me complain. How's Belleville? Well, they went by the first round with relative ease, so let's follow them. Let's watch them win another Calder Cup, because that's the only team who could win around here. It's our AHL team. They won the Calder Cup again last year, I'm pretty sure. Let's see if they could do the thing. 1-1, 2-1, 2-2. Uh-oh. Oh, they get eliminated second round, so all right. I hyped them up too much, and they got effed. All right, but yeah, I'm pretty sure Belleville's won it like the Calder Cup like 3 or 4 times in our time doing this. So that's kudos to you guys for the drafting. Speaking of which, hold on, we still need to find some of those. Yeah, this guy, we're not gonna get him scouted. He's probably gonna be top 4. Highly unfortunate. I still was like, have hopes that I could get one of these guys to be some random medium elite, but they're still sitting on 2 ticks. That's usually not a good sign around this time of year. But we're going one more try. One more time with feeling. Yeah, that's not. Yeah, I'm just gonna move on from that. There was a. Oh, at least we got 3 little leads for you guys. One of them's a gem. Hold on, I saw another gem up here. Where was he? Right here. Already being scouted. It's a goalie gem. I usually don't see those. That guy could be, but unfortunately not being scouted. This guy, the guy I really want to get scouted, of course, is not getting scouted. A lefty defenseman, possible Shabbat replacement in a couple years. Not being scouted. Good. Why would you want that? 4-1 Ducks. My God. Howla's on the... Oh, yeah, so the Canes are losing again. Good. I don't know why I'm saying good. I don't have anything against them. Just because Sharks played them last and we beat them. They need to be knocked down a peg. We need to knock everyone back down towards 500 so our record looks better. That's what we need to do. We got that 3-game win streak though, 3-4, bitch. So good. So good. One of these days, Sharks will not have a shitty beginning to the year. One of these days, Alice. One of these days. But it is not this day. This day we suck. You guys got all the references right there. You guys should get one of them, but I guarantee you no one gets the one of these days reference. That's old school stuff right there. Maybe if Crazy Yankee was around. He's around my age. Even though that's not even from our time period. It's even older. Alright, well, that's about all the help we're looking at getting. You know what? Medium's in their defense. And they got 2 ticks. So, slight chance to become medium elite. Not great. They don't even have any. Any 2-tick here? 1. And it's a defenseman. You like to see it. But like I said, probably not getting anything. Alright, well, there's your last scouting. Menard, good to have you back, man. Too bad we're eliminated, eh? Fix your knee. Get you a bionic knee. The Rangers fired their coach. Colorado won the cup. You know, you can kind of maybe see that coming. They picked up, what was it, Nylander from the Toronto. Yeah, Iowa Wild won the Colorado. So congrats to Colorado. But yeah, they were the ones who got Nylander from Toronto. I want to see how far Toronto made it. I want to get more salty. I want to piss myself off a bit more. How far did Toronto make it? Oh, I can't check the playoff tree? Rip. Well, let's see if they made to the Cup Finals. Oh, no, it's right here, derp. They made it to the Conference Finals. And then got beat by Carolina, who subsequently got swept by the Avalanche. So apparently the West was a lot stronger. Wow. Carolina had such an easy road. That is bullshit. Islanders somehow swept the Canadiens, who the Canadiens were as good as us almost all year. Boston was also as good as us almost all year. And then Toronto beat us and Boston. And then they beat Carolina. Oh no, they lost to Carolina. That's so silly. What a weird year. Alright, before the draft. Good for you, Colorado. We got different winners each year. That's kind of neat. Presidents. Carolina's been in there a few times. I think this is their first cup, though. I think they... Yeah, they lost to St. Louis. Rip New Jersey. Oh, no, they won one of them. That's right. Yeah, they lost in the Cup Finals and they came back and won. That's right. I thought they lost twice making it there. McKinnon with the Art Ross, 2 years running. Hart as well. Boakfist with the Norris. McKinnon 3 years in a row with the Lady Bing. Blomdahl with the Calder. Jesus, McKinnon. Malikov with the Vezina. Also William M. Jennings. Did he split it? No. Jeremy Roy for the Sharks for the match. It's always some random defenseman that they choose for this. Jack Adams, Thorne, Chicago's coach. Selke for Barkov, good for you. A lot of years for him. Wow, Elias Pettersson won last year. Ted Lindsay, McKinnon needs to calm down. But there's our boy, Milan Vrana. Speaking of which, I did want to check AHL just to see. Oh, it's not there anymore. Yeah, it must have been way earlier when we were winning. But I think we have 3 Calder wins. Because I know we won like twice in a row. So we might have, I think we have like 3 Calder wins. But yeah, we won last year. And then I think before that you'll see 2 more. Like in 24, 25, 23, 24. You should see like 2 more Calder wins that we had. That's how long we've been going. I think we just finished year 10. And we still haven't won a cup. Come on, guys. Give me a goalie. Looks like I'm gonna take it in my hands, start making some trades here. Some pretty big old... Well, we did the trade for Wong, and that kind of worked now. It's really working now. He's just not a 1C, hilariously. Or it could be. You know what? I don't know. I don't know what we're going to do. Anyway, up to the draft we go. Up to the draft we go. Oh, Florida. Oh, the Anaheim pick only turned out to be 13. Damn it. Damn it. Why couldn't we be like Florida and jump up there? Dude, look at that top 3. That's just some cheese. 10 jumps up to 1, 8 jumps up to 2, 12. Dude, why couldn't that one of the... If we got the 3rd pick, we'd have that defenseman. Fuck off. Ah. Why couldn't it be us? Just one more spot. Anaheim just had to do slightly worse. One more spot, and we could have had the 3rd overall pick. Oh. Great lottery, though. Hilarious lottery. Twitter is going absolutely apeshit after that lottery. Rigged, rigged. So rigged, bro, rigged. Alright. We don't need to view draft class here. We'll go to interviews and do it there. Oh, man. Retirements. Who's biting the dust? Patrick Kane on Toronto. Oh, and the Marlies. Lol. Good career there for Patrick Kane, though. Almost point per game throughout his entire career. Almost 1,000 assists as well. Just a lot of almost for you, Patrick Kane, besides those, like, 3 cups, so congrats. Kucherov retiring. Easily could have played another 1-2 years. Tavares retiring. Yeah, he was done. Hall. Yeah, you could argue he was done. Gaudreau, not done, but he's tiny. Maybe he got knocked around a bunch. And who cares? It's Gaudreau. Kuznetsov. Yeah, he was done. Pietrangelo, age 40. So, wow, man, what if he stuck around for a bit longer, though? Huh. He was making a lot. He took his money and ran. He's like 40 years old. I could still play top 4 and then top 6 another 1-2 years, but F it. I'm out of here. I got paid. That makes sense. All right. So that's usually where the, yeah, okay, everyone else should break around, which makes sense. We'll scroll through just so you guys can check out all the names who are leaving now. Mangiapane, really? Oh, wow, he's 34 at this point. Yeah. It's when you get up to like 10 years in, man, it really starts to look interesting. Roids. He was still on Vegas. Bro, they kept Roid Boy the entire time. Yep, that sums up Vegas for you. We don't care how terrible people are. All right, there's Holtby retiring. Definitely done. Also, Martin Jones. Look at those stats for Martin Jones. OP. Great. Better than Holtby. Confirmed. Martin Jones better than Holtby. All right, so there's your retirements. Oh, my goodness. My Ducks fan buddy's pissed. He hates Manson. All right, I'm gonna read you guys this text because it's goddamn hilarious. Hold on. This is my Ducks fan, one of my childhood friends. God, I hate Josh Manson. He makes like 3 turnovers on one shift and then finishes his shift with a huge hit on Howla. And the Ducks announcers talk about how good he is. Like, what? The guy has like 3 penalties a game. Oh man. Shout out to Peter. All right. Didn't lose anyone from Belleville, coach-wise. And didn't lose anyone from our main roster. Oh, here comes the Carolina comeback. Let's go to the pre-draft interviews. See? If we could have just moved up. There's a lefty. There's also a lefty OFD. Fuck me, man. Oh. Shoot and pinch. That's pretty good. How about you? Cycle and pinch. God. They're so good. They're both so good. This guy not as much, man. This guy, though. Aaron Stamkos. Fuck me, man. NHL ready. Why couldn't we have moved up? Ripperoni and pepperonis, man. Oh, yep, they've dropped. Would he drop the top 4 or something? Yeah, the defenseman most likely. Low elites. Okay, well, a couple of these guys we could use some more info on. Don't know his player style. Knows ETA, but don't know his personality. This guy's going to be solid. But are you weak on... You're not weak on faceoffs! Oh my god, a center who isn't weak on faceoffs. If you guys pass on this guy, I'll be so angry with you. Don't you dare pass on this guy. Low elite in the first round, though. Look at that. Alright, so... Who is it? This guy Shing. Yeah, we need to get personality, player style. Alright, that's all it. But might as well get it. He probably will be a two-way forward, but it can change. So what does he think his personality is? And this guy had no weaknesses, so I'll ask him what his weaknesses are. Cons for professional. That's good. We already know his ETA. But what's your player style? Are you indeed a two-way forward? Yep, he is indeed a two-way forward. So I want to ask him what he thinks his weaknesses are, because when it says no weaknesses, they'll always say that they have a weakness of some sort, which is hilarious. Physicality. More of a skilled player as a two-way forward. Interesting. Yeah, that makes sense, I guess. Don't need you to be physical. But center, maybe a future 4 or 3C as a low elite here in the second round. Maybe even better. I mean, he is 3 or ETA, but two-way forward. Don't even get that much better. I guess I'll do the same thing with this guy. Personality, play style. Then we got one more interview after that. But I'm giving you guys all the info on these low elites. Wants to win at all costs. You like to hear that. Passionate man. Alright, are you indeed a power forward? Yes, he is. Okay. And I want to ask what his weakness is. Because it says none. And he's a goal scorer, so he should say it's a shot. Told by others that sometimes my defense is lacking, but I feel I can make up for another. That's interesting as a power forward. But we'll see. We shall see. Still may be worth taking a look at. Alright, we have one more interview to conduct. This guy's within the realm of two-way forward, so it might... Well, we already know... we know most... Yeah, all we're missing is player style. How about this guy? Also have ETA. But yeah, damn, I'm looking for guys that we don't have ETA of. Or something. Ooh, there we go. ETA and player style. And of course we have everything else. Doesn't have weak face-offs at least, so there we go. I guess we'll do ETA, player style on him. Alright, so what's your ETA? At least a few years, so that seems like 4 years, I think, if they say at least a few years. Yeah, it seems like 4-year ETA. Ooh, and he's a grinder. Ooh, alright, so a center grinder. I like that. You know what? What's your strength? What do you say? What is... Well, I'll probably say... Well, I want to hear. What is your strength? Skating? A fast grinder. Sidney Crosby confirmed. There we go. Yeah, grinder, good skating, 4-year ETA. Might be a top... Oh, he moved. Oh, he must have dropped. We got extra... Wow! The one time it gives me additional information on their scouting. And I think it drops him down to an actual top 9. Yep. Of course. The one time it finishes off potential scouting for me. And he goes down. Oh, you hate to see it. He's top 9. Still might be worth taking a look at because it doesn't say he's bad on faceoffs and he's a center. But he's got 4-year ETA. The one time it gives me the extra scouting. Couldn't have done it with the 2 like close elites or whatever that I've had, or the multiple maybe elites I've had in the past, but it has to do it to that. Oh man. Remember this Stamkos or Antropov guy. Mostly this guy. This guy I might want to trade for down the road. Let's see. Maybe we can get away with... If the pick's on the block, I could always trade for it. I can make executive decisions, but you guys still get to make the picks. So I could trade up for it. And like we've done in the past, I remember we got the first overall pick once you guys took Davis instead of like some other guy. But as it turns out, Davis is a great player for us. And we've built around him still. Anyway, but I'll see. I can't do it unless it's on the block, though, so we'll see. Anyway, yeah, I got the settings on, right? Yep, let's go into it. Draft time, baby. Draft time. They're not going to be on the block. Highly unlikely. Yep, nope, nothing on the block there, so not going to be able to snag it. We got the 13th pick, so I'll have to, if I want one of those guys, I'll have to trade for it. All right, let's go. First overall, 80, medium elite playmaker. We're right winger. Philly gets an 81 center playmaker, so Philly got the better end of that. Antropov is a 79 defensive defenseman. The Sharks get an 80 overall sniper winger, and the Rangers get our guy. Stamkos, 78 offensive defenseman. Oh, God, you were so nice. That would have been so good to grab. Either one of them, man, Antropov or Stamkos, to fill our future void of, what's his name? Shabbat. All right, so there we go. Let's see how the rest of the top 10 goes. 78 top 4. 72 top 4. Drops off quick. Oh, and actually, no, went back up. For Rangers, wow, what a draft for the Rangers. 2 great defensemen. 2 tremendous defensemen. All right, and our pick is up at 13. I'm going to finish off this top 10 then. See if it jumps up again like it sometimes can do. Well, hard to say. But our pick's next. So, I am thinking of a number between 1 and 10, guys, for the 13th overall pick. Hit me with it. Okay. NJ Gaming hit the 4 on the dot. So NJ Gaming has the honors of our 13th overall pick of the first round. So you are on the clock, NJ Gaming. Are you ready? Clear the chat for Eddie Shack. Here we go. And who went there? Another top 6, 65. All right. So here you are, NJ Gaming, on the clock. There's a guaranteed top 6 sniper, another guaranteed top 6 sniper. 3-year ETA. 3-year ETA. They all got 3-year ETAs around here. Defenseman, OFD, righty. Don't know the ETA. Gardner, another righty defenseman, 3-year ETA. Similar to Shea Weber. Then a top 9 right there. And then this guy's listed as a bust. So what do you see? There's also this guy, who we won't be able to get with our next pick because of where it is. So bear that in mind. Are you lagging or something? Because you haven't said anything. Okay. Holy hell, look at ETAs. Yeah. Of who? I was just looking at all the ETAs. They're all pretty much 3 years around here. Don't know that, guys. All those are 3 years. The only different ETA around here is Seidenberg with 2-year as a low elite. That guy, it's hard to say. That guy's 4 years, so it starts dropping back into 4 years. 3 years for him, but he's top 9. This guy's a bust with 3 years. Where does it change? Probably on Comrie to 4 years. Top 9s. More top 9s. Top 60s. And it switches back. Ooh. Wow. There's some interesting ETA. Take Seidenberg. All right, you got it. Which one was Seidenberg? Was that the low elite? Yes, it was. Seidenberg, pretty safe bet. Our scouts seem to think he should go way higher. So an off-the-board selection by some standards, but a goal scorer, pro-release puck protection power forward with 2-year ETA. So pretty solid. So, Matthias Seidenberg, 71, low elite power forward at age 18. That's a pretty damn solid pick right there, I'd say. Yep. Better overall than 2 guys in the top 10. So there you go. Solid pick right there from NJ Gaming. Next pick is the 26th, and a smart pick too, because we would have lost that guy because we didn't have a pick. All right, so with our next pick, the 26th pick of the draft, thinking of a number between 1 and 10, guys. Hit me with it. Oh, there it is. Swagalicious Gaming nails it with the 6. All right, Swagalicious Gaming. You're in it to win it. You are on the clock. And up we go. 26th pick. Let's scroll back a little bit, see what you can see what's going. Bunch of top 9s with 3 to 4 year ETA. So here we are. But luckily, scouting-wise, we got some guys around here. There's a top 6 two-way forward. Pro release, offensive instincts, offensive creativity, 0 weaknesses, 2-year ETA. And this guy, 3-year ETA. Leadership, though. But another sniper. So what are you looking at? What do you like, Swag? There's also a gem right here who we're not sure about. With 3-year ETA. But we may have a pick around there. You can always ask me to check out picks, too. What picks we have. Look at Nugent Hopkins. All right. So he has no weaknesses guaranteed. Anywhere from 1 to 3-year ETA, but it's probably, judging by this guy, it's going to be 2 or 3. Oh, no, that guy's 2. Interesting. So maybe it is 2 years for this guy. Similar to Monahan. Don't know his player type. But it could be anywhere from, potential-wise, top 9 to top 6. See, there's a medium top 6 here. That guy's probably a top 9 forward. Those are top 9s. But ETA-wise, those are 4 years. So, if judging by ETAs, it's pretty good. Three-year for the low. Maybe a low elite right there, too. In Paradis. But maybe you're looking for a medium. There's a gem again right here with 3-year ETA. Defenseman, lefty. Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of interesting picks around here. Like, there's a lot of stuff that could be really good. It's actually pretty cool. Shoot and pinch. O'Brien final. Okay, he's going for O'Brien. A bit of a safer pick. About 2 years in ETA, similar to Theo Fleury, but he is a two-way forward. So he could shoot. He's a two-way forward. His defense is not going to be half bad. He's just looking like a solid overall player. Yeah, it's a safer bet. Definitely. Barry O'Brien, 70 overall. Top 6 at age 18. What a draft, man. This is sick. These are 2 great picks here. Really good picks. Yeah, these guys are both just a couple years off from cracking that NHL. Wow, all right. And where's our pick in the second? Oh, it's pretty early. 37th. So those guys that we were seeing around 40, we still have a chance to get. Speaking of those guys, I want to see a few of those that went. All right, there's the top 9 Fawcett. We kind of figured that. That was really fucking weird. I just felt like a gust of wind. I got my fan on, but like, why did it just hit me all of a sudden? Weird, man. Anyway, none of those guys or anything. Dollywall was another grinder. Where the hell were they all? I hate this. Oh, holy hell. 78 2-way forward top. And he's got good face-offs. Jesus. Marcel Letang, an absolute steal. That's the 1 year. No, that's NHL ready. Fuck me. Holy hell. Yeah, what a Jesus. Tremendous pick right there. That is insane. All right, next. 60. Okay, now it drops off again. It's going to go back up. I don't want to skip past the 4, obviously. Yeah, and there's another one, the Sniper, 76. 1 year ETA on him. Yikes. Damn, man. All right, well. Yeah, no, don't worry, man. Don't worry about it. I wouldn't have seen him anyway. You went with the safe play. Nothing wrong with that. We still got 2 great players. That guy would have been great, obviously, but hell, we're pretty good on centers right now, so it's no rush. All right, well, next pick here, guys. Second round. It's looking like some pretty good stuff. Yeah, Nugent Hopkins hasn't gone yet, although Rangers might pick him up. I'm thinking of a number between 1 and 10. Hit me with it. Oh, cool. Well, Brandon Sturgeon gets it with the first number even guessed. Cool. That happens a lot. Y'all are you guys figuring me out? You guys figuring out like tendencies, or you just getting lucky? I guess it is only 10 numbers, and there's how many of you? How crazy could it get? All right, you are on the clock there, Brandon. The 36th overall pick. Yep, nope. Nugent Hopkins still hasn't gone. Another kind of bust of a pick there. You're either going to get a great player here or not so good of a player. So here's Nugent Hopkins. Still the question mark there. 0 weaknesses. Anywhere from 1 to 3 years ETA. I wish we had an accurate ETA. I wish I would have, interviewed him, but, hindsight, obviously 2020, you don't know where you're going to end up. Similar to Monahan, which leads me to believe he's kind of more of a two-way guy. Another left winger, though. We just drafted one of those. Guaranteed sniper. Hopkins final. He's going right for it. He don't even care. All right, he wants Nugent Hopkins. He might have the right idea here. Let's see if Curtis Nugent Hopkins, with the hopefully good ETA, is not a top 9. He could still be a top 9. No, he's a top 6, and he's a playmaker. Okay, left winger, playmaker, 70 overall, top 6. So yet another good pick. Yeah, and actually 73 face. Oh, he's 70 overall. I was going to say he might transition to center, but no, yeah, nothing wrong with that. 3 picks, 1 low elite, 2 top 6s who are only 2 to 3 years off of making the NHL. Crazy. And our next second is way back here, so we're likely going to miss out on the rest. But I'm still going to see what's going on here because there's some crazy stuff. Another top 6, lower overall though. But there you go. Paradis was a low elite, a right winger playmaker, 64 overall. So yeah, he indeed was a low elite. Another top 6, 63. Top 4, Deschamps was 63. Top 4, 66. Top 6. Crazy second round. 63 top 6. Goodness. Nice one right there. 67 top 4. Look how many top 6s and top 4s are here in the second round. That's kind of nuts. Look how deep it's getting, and there's still top 6s and top 4s. Good gracious. Whoa. Still going. We're halfway through the second, and there's still top 6s and top 4s. There we go. Finally starting to taper off. It looks like it. Okay, and ours is at 26, so we're getting up there soon. I think it has indeed tapered off. Unfortunate for us, man. If only we had a bit of an earlier pick. Oh my God, he's 18. Jesus. Oh, well, there's no way he can bust, right? There's your true #1 goaltender. The Finnish god. Holy hell. All right. Well, with the second pick of our second round, 57th overall, I'm thinking of a number between 1 and 10, guys. Hit me with it. He might have been the gem. I don't know. I know there was a goalie gem, so maybe it was him. All right, Sir Gluttony, you got it. Sir Gluttony nailed the 7. The 7 on the head. And you are now officially on the clock. Let's see what happens here. There's another top 9 who went. All right, but what do you got here? Check the gems. You got it. So low elite here. Just letting you know. Not bad at faceoffs or anything either. So that is available. Should you need a fallback pick. Couple gems here. They're not until much later, though. Okay, so this guy was a gem, but he actually dropped down to low top 4. So not the strongest of gems. The other gems are coming in the 7th round, and then there's a bust. So there you have it. There's your gems there. There's also a goalie. If you want to go for, but he's got 5-year ETA, so he's definitely not looking anything like the other guy for the ETA, everything else wise. I mean, he could be an elite, but We, we need, for a goalie, we'd probably need someone like close to NHL ready. All right, let me check your ETAs. Sorry, I'm getting notifications on my phone. Just had to see what it was. 4-year as a top 6, so let that be a marker. Maybe 4-year, but he's also 20. Grinder, don't know. That guy, 3-year. Interesting. So 4-year for that kind of guy. This guy is 3 years. Low elite with 3 years. Medium guy, that's 5-year goalie. Low top 6, 3-year. That guy can only really be a low top 6. This guy, 3-year ETA is another medium. Interesting. 4-year for a low. There's your gem and a couple more lows here. Let's check this top 9 guy. 3 years on him. So, yeah, with this bracket, not guaranteed for anything medium to be great 3 years because it kind of would fit in with that Welch guy. Although there's a lot of space in between them. Yeah, safe bet's always good, especially as a role player, especially as a center who's not bad on face-offs. Wish there's more defense, though. And again, they could also be 1 overall off between 4-year and 3-year. So it's ETAs are, it's an imperfect science. Check man low. 2 words. Man low. Where is man low? Who the hell was that? Who was Manlow? Oh, Jesus, right here. Sorry. Leadership ability, 3-year ETA as a medium. So yes, he could be a medium elite. Because ETA-wise, jumps out. This guy's harder to say. He's also 20. So he's kind of out of their same bracket. The 2 18-year-olds, he's got 1 year better ETA than this guy, who's projected in front of him in the draft. But then you got another medium here with 3-year. And then around here, this guy's a medium top 9 with 3 years. So you got 30 seconds, though. You're going to safe pick. Shing, final answer. All right. Salvador Shing. Center, no weaknesses. Good offensive and defensive zone play. Bonafide, great center to have. Salvador Shing. 62 overall at age 18. Can't go wrong with that. Really can't go wrong with that. Future 3C or maybe, yeah, probably future 3C. Eventually, we're going to have to get rid of, what's his name, on our 3 cent. Because he's signed for 2 years at $4 million and he's 88 overall. So that, you know, that's not lasting. But a solid pick right there. What a draft so far. 4 picks, nothing lower than a top 6. All elites and top 6s so far. Great stuff. And we only have 1/3, so it's back here. So it's a bit out of the bracket range now. But tremendous draft thus far, guys. So, oh my God, man. Seriously, this is a crazy good draft so far. So next pick, are you guys ready? Give me a number between 1 and 10. All right, there we go. That took a while. Said 1 and 10 there, Messi. The 0. Oh my God, this is controversial. But you know what? I think I'm going to give it to Messi. I got NJ Gaming, Messi, and Sir Gluttony all guessing 3, like one after the other. But NJ and Sir Gluttony have both picked, so I'm going to make an executive decision and give this pick to Messi. Yeah, I don't know. We got like 26 people watching, but no one wants picks, I guess. They're not playing the game. That's all right. They like watching you guys pick and laughing at you guys when you screw up. All right, Messi. You are on the clock for the third round. The 88th pick overall of the draft. Let's go. All right, and not much of a trend to spot here. So what do you want to look at, Messi? Another center, another goalie. A goaler. The goaler. Look at King. All right, another center. Possible 2-way forward. Don't have much info there. 5-year ETA. 5-year ETA. As a medium. One of these things is not like the other. Why does he have a 5-year ETA? At age 18. C- competition didn't really produce much, so he's definitely low overall. Let's see. Let's see. Is there any other 5-year ETA? No, that's a 4-year for another medium. There's a 5-year. Okay, okay. So there's a 5-year. So, but he could also be medium elite by. But yeah, it's far from a guarantee. Okay, okay. So it's not. It's out of the ordinary for what was there previously, but not so much here. But then back to 4-year for him. Goalie Shanahan, 5-year at 20. Look at Gore. All right. So no weaknesses. 3-year ETA. Pro release, offensive instincts, foot speed. Looks like he's going to have a tremendous shot. And yet another sniper. With the lows here, is this guy... That guy's... Well, he's 20, though, so 3-year ETA makes sense for him. This guy's 18. Let's see if I can find any of the lows here. And see if we could, like, match him up to see if... Here's a guarantee. What's his... 4 years on him. Interesting. Yeah, one of these things is not like the other for this guy as well. Very interesting. Take Gore, final answer. He's going for Curtis Gore, a right winger sniper who shoots white, no weaknesses. Is he going to be a low elite? Is Curtis Gore a low elite? No! Ouch, man. I thought he was going to be 2. That's 3-year ETA, I guess. Yeah, I guess that is 3-year ETA. In my eyes, it isn't, but, you know. All right, so low top 6. I want to see if there's a low, Was that him? The center? Yeah, it was, huh? There's a goalie who's elite. Huh. 5-year ETA. I guess because potential's different. I guess because he's top 9 potential, that's why his ETA. Does they have the ETA switching like that now? With the, Huh. I thought it was just based on the overall sometimes. Okay. I'd still say 4 for that. Because the other guy was 4-year ETA. So that doesn't really make sense. You're telling me the 1 overall difference is the 4, I guess? Yeah, that's weird. Yeah, that's really weird. Okay. All right, on to the 4th round we go here. Yeah, y'all are getting seconds, I guess. All right, the 16th pick of the 4th round, guys. Thinking of a number between 1 and 10. Hit me with it. Oh, Blue Husky. And he nails it. Blue Husky has entered the chat, or was he here? Did he already pick? I don't remember. Well, Blue Husky, I know he's picked a bunch of times on this in this stream, but he nails it with the 2. So Blue Husky is on the clock. 16th pick of the 4th round, 109th overall. Up we go. Bunch of top 9s. There's another elite goaltender. Was that guy the 20-year-old? No, he's 19 though. Ooh. Medium elite power forward. All right, and just bear in mind he was 18, 5-year ETA. All right, Blue Husky, sorry about that. Just had to take a gander at that guy for you. Not a whole lot of defensive options for us. Yeah, we do need defensemen, but I mean, if it ain't there, it ain't there. Some years it's not there. In the top 5, it was there, but it's not looking like a strong draft for defensemen. All the steals and stuff are like forwards. So that can happen. I can always make a trade. Obviously, it's cooler to draft them. But honestly, we almost need to draft a high-ass pick. So maybe with some of these future trades, I could start trying to bank on some higher picks panning out. Or like some picks. Trade for like, you know, fringe team picks and see if they'll pan out. There's a fenceman ranked around 147. 5-year ETA. Yeah, not a whole lot of help here. There's a... Oh, no, that's the, that was the gem goalie. But he has 5-year ETA. You got one more guaranteed low elite. A gem projected way in the 7th round. Yeah, I think Alexei hasn't guessed. I'll give him the next pick then. And then you guys can fight over seconds. Yeah. Not a whole lot. 86 overall, medium franchise left wing sniper. That would be incredible. Chuck Morris is still there. Which one was Chuck? Oh, yeah. Chuck. Oh, Cade. No, it's Cade Morris. Oh, you got me excited. 5-year ETA for him. 19, 5-year. 4-year at 20. 19.5. Yeah. Hard to say. And then those guys are way back in the draft. All right, we got less than a minute here, Husky. Anything piquing your interest? Check McLeod. Okay, righty defenseman, good character, work ethic, compete level, 5-year ETA. So hard to say. Scouts have him. The scouts seem to like him though. So you got 30 seconds left. Seems like you're lagging though, so I might call a timeout. So to prevent the auto pick. Okay, taking McLeod, final answer. Okay, he's going for the Hail Mary defenseman. Watch it turn out to be a low elite out of nowhere. Ah! Nah, okay. Sorry, medium, top 6. Worth going for, though. Just because there was a couple more. That franchise year. I think he was 19, though. No, he was 18. Goalie was 20. Both goalies were 19, 20. Elites. All right, not bad. So we got one more pick here in the 4th round. Where is Alexei? Alexei Petrangelo, where are you at? Are you here? That's a long delay between a response. Maybe he's just not here. I don't know how you guys are lagging so much. I turn on... I gotta check. Is it... Yeah, I have ultra low latency. So it's good for real-time reaction. So it should be... You guys should be getting the stuff right as I say it. I still haven't heard anything from Alexei, so... Alright, well, I'm thinking of a number between 1 and 10, everyone. Hit me with it. It's a lot of 5s. And you guys all failed. All right, NJ Gaming nailed it. He got the 8. NJ Gaming nailed the 8. All right. You are on the clock now. 119th pick of this draft. A couple fringe starter goalies have gone. All right. So what do you like? Oh, that guy's the bust. Not a whole lot around here. Not so much. Huh. That's interesting. Search potential, alright. Not a whole lot, just a couple 2 ticks. We do have the low elite, but he's way back in the 7th. You can always grab him now. Don't have to. You don't have to go. Yeah, that was a 2 ETA goalie. Well, we've had that before, and it turned out to be a backup. But, I mean, that other guy, that elite who went earlier, was 70 overall. That was about 2-year ETA, probably. But, yeah. Look at the 2 ETA goalie. All right, give me a sec. So, Page, 18. He's no weaknesses. 2-year ETA. Strength's looking like maybe glove hand, puck handling. So that's good for rebound control because it ties those two together in this game. And his reflexes can only really go down to a B or an A. No, B plus or an A minus, I think, with the way the scouting works. So yeah, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. Yeah, I don't know. That's kind of weird. But as I said, I think the one time we picked a backup and he had 2-year ETA. But it's still intriguing, especially with what went early. He wants the goalie. He wants Jamie Page, the 2-year ETA goalie, in the 4th round at age 18. Can we get a miraculous steal here? Jamie Page? No, yeah, he's a fringe starter. Just with really good overall. 70 overall, fringe starter. Rip. Nah, but if you looked at these 3 next to each other, these guys with 4 or 5-year ETA, and then this guy with, like, they're all the same age too, I'm pretty sure. So, like, it made sense that one of them should be different, but yeah, not necessarily the case right here. Unfortunate. No elite for Page. But still something that you want to take a look at for sure. On to the 5th round we go. The 11th pick of the 5th round. So I'm thinking of a number between 1 and 10, guys. Hit me with that. Oh, there he is. Brandon Sturgeon. Jared Spurgeon. Brandon Sturgeon with the 2. And he gets the 11th pick of the 5th round, which is the 135th. Brandon, you are officially on the clock here. Anything helping you out here? Any steals? Doesn't look like it. All right, Brandon. Oh, we got a new guy in chat, and you guys have already picked. So, Braden, if you hang around, you'll get the next pick. All these guys who are guessing have already gone. So, thank you for participating in the chat right there. All right, Brandon. What do you want? Hockey Guy, what's up, man? Welcome. There's a top 4 here. 5-year ETA, 18. Weak skater. But top 4 defenseman nonetheless. Check the gem. Which one? We have a few gems, but I'll just go by the gems and see which one you mean. So, gem goaltender, gem low elite. Neither of them coming in the immediate future. But 19-year-old gem, 5-year ETA as usual. Might be elite, but 5-year ETA at 19, that's cutting it close. Unless he has tremendous 2 years of growth. Yeah, we'll do that. Hockey Guy hasn't picked yet. We'll do Braden pick and then Hockey Guy pick after this. The stream is probably going till the end of this draft, unfortunately. I gotta finish the rosters for tomorrow. Gotta start the franchise modes up for the YouTube channel. God, I really hate editing rosters. Check D. Okay. So we'll go to defenseman. And let's go to scouting rank. Or central scouting rank here. So yeah, there's that top 4 guy. Or do you mean I should check this guy out more? 18, 5-year ETA, shoot and pinch. Not a whole lot of crazy stuff around here. Nothing looking out of the ordinary by that much. Lyles. Oh, that's who you meant then. Sorry. Yeah. So, yeah, I mean, good teammate utilization, good maturity, weak skater, that's it. 5-year ETA, top 4. Just a good, I mean, it's a solid top 4. You're still getting a top 4 in the later rounds, so it's nothing to sneeze at, man. Still a really good pick. Lyles final. All right, going for the safety pick. This is good. We do need a couple more defensemen coming up. We'll see. Jamie Lyles. 48 overall, medium top 4. So, yeah, he's definitely going to take some development. He's a project, but he is 18. We got time. You never know how these guys can grow. We've seen some crazy growth. We've seen guys grow like weed. Also like weed. Grows really quick. All right. So, who is a Braden LeBlanc? Are you here by chance and ready to make some picks? If not, I'll hand this next pick to the hockey guy. Yeah, was his awareness low? Oh. I didn't even notice. Yeah. But, I mean, he's very young. You have to see. I always like to see how they grow first. Braden LeBlanc looks like he is gone. So, hockey guy, are you here? Are you ready to take this next pick? All right. You are on the clock. The 150th overall pick. There's a top 6 in there. Left winger playmaker 19. All right. Oh, Alexi's back now too. Huh. All right. Well, Alexi, I guess you'll take the next pick. Don't disappear this time. All right. What do you like to see there, hockey guy? ETAs. All right. Nothing for Burmistrov. Yep. No info. Pavelski, 4 or 5 years. 5-year guarantee at age 20. 4-year low top 6. 5-year medium something. 3-year at 20 as a low. Interesting. This guy 19, 5 years. A low top 9, 4-year at age 19. Mui with 4-year medium at age 20. Defenseman 4-year at 20. 4-year at 17. Probably 4-year for this guy too. Oh, 5 years. Hugo something is your pick. Hold on, let me find him. Lalonde. Okay, Hulo Lalonde. Yeah, that's a pretty solid pick. He's looking like a little bit of an anomaly here. Could be wrong. Could be like that 1 overall off. But if he's got that low elite potential, it matches up. Size and strength, nose for the net, and strength. He's got size and strength and strength. He's doubly strong. Hugo Lalonde, get on this team. What do you like? Low elite confirmed. Oh! What? Seriously? Wow, okay. Alright, just be all cool and not make sense and then be a low top 9 with everyone else, even though you're like... Ugh. That was rough. I thought that would have been a low elite for sure. Everything was pointing to that possibly being that, alright. To the 6th round we go, Alexi. Alexi, you got this next pick. Say hi in the chat for me. You have the 171 overall. You are on the clock, Alexi. Another top 6 forward just went. High fringe starter. Not a whole lot of help there. All right. You are on the clock, man. What do you want to take a look at? There's a goalie who's a left winger. What a liar. Kim Larson, another goalie. Look at those stats. 4-year ETA at age 18. Medium top 9 at 18. 5-year ETA. What would you like to take a look at, Alexi? Goalie that's not a goalie. All right, let me take a look at him. Jace. 4-year ETA. Low can likely only be as high as a low top 6, but that's never 100% accurate with the 2 ticks as it was in the past. But it looks like he'll have good offensive instincts and good teammate utilization. So good passing, maybe good awareness. 4-year ETA at age 19. Is that your final answer, or you just wanted me to check him out? Oh, Jesse's here. Jake goalie. All right, well, I'm assuming that means that's your final answer. So I'm going to go ahead and pick him then. But still glance over at chat and bide my time in case you're... All right, well, I'm picking him because I think... No, I didn't, Jesse. No, just kidding. Of course I missed you, Jesse. Yeah, Jesse gets next picks now. All right, Jace Coley. Get on the team. Low top 9 as well. Unfortunate. 59 overall. Turned out to be a sniper, too. With good teammate utilization. Oh, whoa. Oh, no, we do have another. All right. Jesse, you are on the clock. The 181st pick of this draft. There was the goalie, the backup. He was a backup. And another backup guarantee. So what would you like to see, Jesse? Lindros, all right. Let me check out Lindros for you. Low 19, 4-year ETA, leadership ability. Let's check out some other lows around there. 24 years. Here's a low. 5 years at 18. And don't know about Fukufuji because we don't know anything about him. All right. Not bad. Anything else you want to see there, Jesse? In Zevsky, 20-year-old center, medium. Looks an injury-prone, 4-year ETA at age 20. And probably bad on face-offs. And maybe injury-prone. Ugh. Lindros is your final. All right, he wants Lindros. Can we get a steal here? Can he turn out to be something special? Scouts think he'll drop back, but they've been wrong. Oh, low bottom 6. Ouch. Taking some L's here. I mean, we had such a great beginning to the draft. I guess it was bound to happen. Had like 4 straight picks of elites and top 6s. Oh, well. On to the 7th round we go. I think this is our last pick. Oh, no, we have 2. Wait, 16. No, we traded. That's right. I traded it last year. We have 1 more pick. Don't be sorry. I don't care. It's not like I have to deal with your guys' picks and build a team. No, just kidding. We have a tremendous team. We just got cheesed. All right. I might take this last pick here. 202. There went Agostino. Elite goalie. Next to a backup. Nothing crazy here. Send for the last pick. There's a starter goalie there. Or we can grab an elite sniper. Or a gem goalie. What do I want? It's also an enforcer. No, just kidding. He ain't an enforcer. It's a defenseman, though. Speaking of which, before I take that sniper... I'm taking a gander here at some of these guys who likely won't turn out to be anything. But I'm hoping to find something weird and cool. But I'm not seeing anything. Yeah. All right. Not a good draft for defenseman, which is kind of what we need in the near future. But that's okay. I'm just going to steal away Calvin Monroe, 19, 5-year ETA. Just a low elite so I can feel good about myself. Low elite gem. 56 overall. Hopefully he grows well as a gem. All right. Was there anything crazy here at the end of the draft that the computers found? Anything at all? Nope, doesn't look like it. Computers suck too. Next stream, I am out. I'll be busy tomorrow, but I'll be streaming on Sunday night. So next stream will be Sunday. I don't know if I'll be doing this, though. It'll depend. Oh! Dayton, there's the gem goalie. 19, 60 overall. But that's alright. We have 2 high elite goalies and like a high starter. No, we traded the high starter. But trade value is still good. 7th E and Colorado. Yeah, no real steals at the end there. They got a medium top 9. So there you have it. Alright, there is the draft. Got eliminated in the first round by the Leafs and their cheesy-ass team, who then made it to the conference finals and got swept by Carolina. We had ourselves a good beginning to that draft, though. Some really, really good near NHL-ready picks, which is always nice. That saves you the trouble of having to rely on great growth throughout the course of the year, which anytime you can do that is a good thing. So thank you guys for stopping by. Hit the like button before we leave here. It helps me out quite a bit. Helps promote the channel, the stream, etc. And if you want to contribute further, I have a membership program for $1.99, $4.99, $9.99. Different tiers that come with their own set of perks, obviously getting cooler as you go up the ladder. So you can find that on the homepage or on any video. Next to the subscribe button, there's a button that says join and things like that. So thank you guys once again for stopping by, and I'll see you in the next one.